0.
0. Hello, people.
Dun dun dun
Welcome.
dun 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 dun.
Yeah, indeed.
That was so like yeah, okay, enough of that.
Well, that was from Thunderbirds.
It was.
I was going to say that sounded rather Thunderbirdish to me.
Do that in-game sounds.
No, I meant Kango's reaction. I'm gonna have to mute again for a minute. Hold on.
Is it muted at the top? Oh, there we go. Now it works. Okay. Yeah.
Strange. I don't know.
You may need to increase the volume on sound source at the top.
Maybe.
Because I did turn it down a bit more when I last streamed.
Is that for Train Simulator?
Yeah. Good.
That's better. Maybe that'll suffice. That should be fine. Okay.
So you've got
Right.
big plans, eh? Cango,
Well.
today? I've heard that they involve copious amounts of TNT.
Then your sources are wrong.
I'm back. Hello. Sorry. I
Hello.
heard TNT.
No.
No.
I just said
No?
that I heard that Kango's plans for today will involve copious amounts of TNT.
And I said that
Ah.
Charity's sources are wrong.
Yeah, I mix up tomato and paprika all the time.
I know. Anyway.
Hello, Roomsbath.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put flower pots on that.
Probably, but I don't have any.
It's just a few bricks.
Don't have any bricks.
Well, that's just a bit of clay. Plus heat.
Don't have any clay.
Well, that's
Do you
just a
want
little
some
jaunt.
Johnson bricks. Johnson bricks.
If you have some to spare.
By the way,
I have bricks.
since 1.17, you can actually make clay. I think it's since 1.17, because I think you use dripstone or something like that, where water drips through. Actually, was that clay or was that mud? I'm thinking of. Actually, I'm not sure now. Hold on.
Okay, I don't have bricks, but I have clay.
Yeah, that should be fine.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
Oh, horror. Oh.
Ah,
Oh.
hello.
Hello,
Uh,
VGR, Lisa, welcome.
Thank
there
you.
you go.
Oh, have a bread. Come on. Have a bread.
Oh. Want a pumpkin pie? Exchange.
I can't really pick it up, but thank you.
Well, you could wear your pants.
Look at my character.
Well, the hat will do.
Thank you.
Oh.
Also, I looked it up, and yes, you can renew it. You can use pointed dripstone and mud.
I have
Really what?
no idea.
Clay. If you get mud, then you can use pointed dripstone to convert the mud block into a clay block.
Oh, the more you know.
So, how do you actually get bricks then? Do you smelt the clay?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll probably find my bricks now. Where the heck?
Oh, you left them in the nether, did you?
Ha.
Well, I've got nether bricks.
Apparently, I
and I
already
have-
had. Yeah.
Roomsbath says, a balcony would be nice. And then ellipse.
Yeah, I guess so, but I'm not sure if it really fits onto the
Yeah, well,
shop bill.
Well, not where you're currently at. Presumably on the first floor.
Also,
Emichu, do you have coal to spare?
no. I'll just give you back 16 because apparently I had 16 clay balls already, which I
No,
wasn't
keep
aware
them,
of.
keep them,
Are you certain?
keep them.
Well, I
I'm
think Cango
sure.
might want some coal in return for those
No,
16.
no. It's fine.
I mean, you
He
can make...
wants some coal for his stocking.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, in an older world, then having extra coal in the winter
It's great.
isn't such a bad thing if you think about it.
Yeah.
Like getting gifted coal, extra heat for the fire.
Oh,
Mr. W, hello.
Mr.
have a
W?
a surprise guest.
Yeah. Chat. Mr. W's here.
Boo him. Boo this man.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, I have. Hello.
Hello.
I have. Hello, you alright?
Welcome.
Yeah.
Yes, we're already streaming.
Yes, I know. I saw your thing.
But yeah, like if you really don't feel like you want to stream, then that's fine.
Yeah, fine. I enjoy these. So yeah.
It's lovely to see you or hear you on all of
Thank
these.
you. I will. Actually, hang on. Let me just turn the notifications off.
By the way, we are already live.
That's what I
So-
said.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I
Okay.
know. Hello, internet. Hello. Yeah, I'm gonna. Hang on. So yeah, I'm gonna start. Is it useful for me to tell you when I start streaming, or is there not really much point?
It's not really that much of a point because the way that I sync it up is I try to find a specific word on the audio, and then I line those up, and then I cut the front and end to fit together so that it lines up. Now, what is useful is for all the streams to pretty much start at the same moment, because then it's not going to be that difficult to find spaces, but yeah.
Should I have waited
Yeah,
then?
well, I try.
Oh no.
Well, just so you've got a rough time frame, I'm starting the stream 15 minutes in.
Oh,
There we go.
how dare you.
Thank you. No, we didn't start on time though.
Oh, did you not?
Nah, we started.
Well,
on time.
Norwegian
However-
watch?
However far you started on time, subtract that from 15 minutes past, and that's yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
It's alright.
It's gonna be fine.
I started on the first countdown, not the second countdown.
Yeah. That was
Like,
my
what, 2
bad.
countdowns?
Yeah, because apparently I forgot to enter one character of my stream key. I just didn't select the whole thing apparently, so it didn't go live.
Oh yeah.
Oh, tusk.
That's the first time it's happened to me.
Oh, I forgot Blue gave me a cursed rod.
Oh, God.
What a
Which curse
luck.
is it?
Does it
Curse of vanishing.
whisper sweet words of voidness in your dreams?
Should I throw it overboard?
Ha.
Yeah, I mean,
Ha, ha,
although
ha.
that seems oddly ironical for a fishing rod.
Ironical.
Oh, true. So,
Ironic.
does azalea
That's a stupid.
shrubs not grow into the flowering azalea trees?
No. So when the leaves of an azalea tree break, I think that it's a random chance between normal shrubs or flowering shrubs. Or it might be that the flowering kind only drop from the flowering leaves and the other kind only drop from the normal leaves. It could be either of those. I don't know.
Okay, I shall test it out.
Question: Who put the extra bed in my thing? Did we ever find that out?
It is I.
We did not. Oh.
Yeah.
We do.
Yeah.
I mean,
because
I mean, if you wanted to, hey, if you wanted to do stuff, all you have to do is ask.
Well, I mean, I did invite you to the streams.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what else you could possibly mean, but
You're playing hard to get.
yeah. I mean, I got the bed in the village, and I found that I still had it on me when I was there, and I thought I just placed it
Oh right,
there.
so you just dumped it in mine.
Well, I thought, actually, you've already got a white bed there, and mine just happened to be white, so I wanted to place it
That's
there to
right.
see how long it would take you to realize, and you realized pretty much immediately, so...
Immediately, yes. Oh, hello. Yeah, the fact that it's empty just reminds me of the bad things. I'm joking.
Wow.
Mhm. I need to organise my
Alright,
stuff.
one thing I need to keep with me is the brush. There we go.
IRL?
Yes.
Yeah, you never know when you might need to,
Brush up.
yeah, get rid of some dust.
Yeah. Anyway.
Anywho.
Are you gonna go on an adventure?
Oh no.
Who?
Anyway.
Yes, yes.
I meant Emichu.
I'm going on an
I was
adventure.
considering. First and foremost, I want to see whether this works with Azalea, and I realise I don't have any bone meal left, so I'm going to have to use more of my bone blocks. Disgraceful.
Or you could use composters.
I'm gonna say because we don't have mobs, all the stuff you get from farming mobs is gonna be a lot more difficult to get.
Well, I did add crafting recipes for those things.
Oh right.
They won't show up in the book, but so if you want to know a specific one, then I will have to look it up.
I will ask, where did you say that you said that turtles had been getting stuck under my
I'll come over and
under
show.
my land?
I'll show you.
Yeah, whereabouts was it?
It was
Yeah,
basically it was there. It was
Oh, yeah,
where
of course, you're on land, right?
it was where the dirt had a cavity of water
Oh.
beneath it.
And
It
what
worked.
happened? What happened?
So it was where?
It was where the dirt had a cavity of water beneath it.
I think that's most of the place.
Oh, well,
Like where there wasn't a wall to protect against it. Where was basically a roof of dirt. The turtles swam under that, and then the pathfinding couldn't really get them out from there.
Mr. W, I'm here.
Oh yes. How are you?
If you,
Oh hello.
right here. If
Oh.
you look, so down below
it
here.
sounded so.
I had a feeling it was under there somewhere.
Yes, Emichu, what?
No, I was just saying, Mr. W sounded so shocked, just like, I'm here, and you were like, oh, there you are.
Oh well.
Actually, I think the turtles are right. Yeah, you can see the turtles are
Oh, right
there
here.
at the moment. Yeah,
Right here.
you can see what I mean now. The turtles just swim underneath
Right,
there,
okay.
and then it might be the currents that stop them from being able to pathfind out. So yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
here's all my bone meal.
Yeah.
Okay, how am I gonna I think I've got a lead somewhere, so I could lead you out, but I might just try and push it. Ugh.
So Cango, you've got big plans for today, don't you?
Swimming with me, can't we?
Well, I'm going now.
Oh, another chicken. There's probably a zombie chicken.
Another chicken.
Well, you could. Well, if it's a zombie chicken, then you could just kill it for the meat.
I don't need it, no.
Oh, the chest is still open, Emichu.
It's a Minecraft glitch.
This chest appears to be still open on the little island.
Yeah, the animation didn't sync properly over the server.
Yeah.
Ew.
All the rain will come in. I've closed it.
Thank you.
Yeah, Mr. W, you don't need to fill in that entire space. You can just build the walls down, and then that'll save on resources.
Well, it looks better than that. And now that I sort of realise I just go a little bit offshore
Hello.
to get dirt, and it's not as big of an issue.
I accidentally picked those up.
It'll look the same though, surely,
thank you.
won't it?
Sure.
If you need any, you can have some.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh, that's alright.
Oh,
But you
the
fall so
office
slowly.
If you press and hold sneak underwater, you descend faster.
Yeah.
That's alright if you've not got sneak toggle to stay on. So if you accidentally press it, you're going to sink massively.
So, are there any regular spruces around? I mean, that's one of them.
You can chop down the spruce trees next to my house and replant them.
Okay.
There should still be 2 there,
Mm-hmm.
if I remembered to replant them myself, which I may not have done.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, first of
I
all,
may not have done.
I just accidentally placed my crafting table. It's going to be annoying to get out.
Oh, Emichu,
Yeah.
I like how you can still row underneath the bridge you built.
Yeah.
That's lovely.
I did that in consideration of your boat fascination.
I thought you were going to say fetish for a second.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
No.
What is it? Boat? What is it? Well, it's not boat. I'd like to.
For the record,
But-
I did not think that.
Neither
you
did I.
You should didn't.
Also-
You didn't. You two are pure. We're filthy.
You're still
Willis,
in denial.
Willis, it's nice to have you back.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, good old thunderstorms.
And now we just hear like a crackle of thunder, and he just goes.
No.
Or he turns
Clearly
into
disconnected
Electra.
from the game.
Yeah.
Ah. So, where are these spruce? Is that?
Oh yeah,
Do you need spruce logs?
Do you have some?
I have
Oh, chicken.
I have some to spare.
Yeah, just a
Do
few.
you
I'll
wish
just
to
leave these
partake?
standing. Yeah,
Partake in the spruce?
what would you like in return?
Nothing. You're taking it off my hands. It's very useful.
All your diamonds.
As if I
Well,
have some.
that's the same thing.
Yeah, it is.
Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Where art
All
thou?
your diamonds be mine.
I'm behind you. Oh,
Thank you.
thank you.
Is that the bread that Emichu gave you in the first place?
Don't think so.
This looks familiar.
Got my two. Got my two.
Yeah, yeah. It's a little stale at this point, but
Oh yeah. Before we came online, I experienced great sadness.
Oh, how's that?
Bloodborne's not on PC.
Oh no, you poor thing.
Nah.
So I am legitimately going to have to buy a PS4 just to get that.
Dedication.
Yeah, I mean PS4 they can't be too expensive.
Are you looking at the
I mean,
price now?
let's-
Emichu?
It's just they can't be too expensive, and they're just cuts to you saying they expect me to. They expect me
Pay
to pay
this.
what?
Emichu, are you looking
Yeah,
at the
well,
price
yeah.
now?
Maybe.
Or you're just AFK?
Who?
Probably
Emichu.
okay.
Who actually?
I mean, there's a couple of other games on PS4 that I might get, and if I see any cool ones that take my fancy, I'll get. So, but yeah, like the main one I want on PS4 is Bloodborne. Dark Souls 3 as well. I think I want to get. Sniper Elite 5 as well interests me, and Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse 2 as well kind of appeals to me. Oops, sorry, that's my notification sound.
No worries.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, okay.
Tis be fine.
Question: does anybody want some Victoria plums IRL? We have a plum tree out in our garden, and we have an abundance.
sure, I'll take
I-
some.
I can
Oh.
mail them over.
Look, there's-
Actually,
they'll probably be prunes by the time they get here.
Oh yeah.
Stocking up for the winter.
Oh.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
I can ask and then I'll let you know.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah. I
We
do
use
like
no
plums.
chemicals. We use no chemicals, no pesticides or anything, so it's all good.
Ah,
that
You
is
just,
a...
you just have,
that is a relief.
you just
Yes,
have
the
a
bugs just make them extra crunchy.
Yeah. you just have a vat. You just have no. When you said no chemicals, I was just thinking you have like a vat in your back garden. Just a vat of bubbling chemicals.
Heck yeah. We're breaking batting.
Well, you've got Jesse, so
Oh yeah.
all you need to do is change your name to Walt, and you're done.
Huh.
Wow.
Shadows, question.
I do think that you have one, yes.
Yes. You said that that for birch trees they only need to be one space apart to grow.
I think so, at least. Yeah?
I think they do. I think they do because mine have pretty much all grown. Does that
Sounded like
work?
a proud father then.
Yeah. Does that work? I might use birch anyway. But does that work for every wood type? Apart from the ones that can be placed in forts. Like, does it work for oak, for example?
Well, oak you can place right next to each other.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
like in 2x2s or 4x?
Well, you can place the saplings right next to each other in any orientation that you want, and they will still grow.
Oh, blimey! So you could just have like a 64 by 64 block filled with saplings.
Yes, you could.
Mm-hmm.
Although, if
Oh.
you plant them that close, then obviously the leaf blocks, each tree won't spawn as many leaf blocks as it otherwise would, and so you can end up getting less saplings than you
Mr.
used to
W,
plant
if
down.
if you
I'm
need
not gonna-
saplings, I've got about 5 or 6 stacks of
I've
oak
got a load.
saplings.
No, I've got a load of saplings. It's not saplings I need. It's wood. Although with the amount of birch I'm going to get, I think I might just make because I want to make make a farm.
Oh.
So I think I'm just going to use the birch wood for that.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Therefore?
I am. I think that is that bridge done, apart from on this side.
Oh.
Oh no, you're not meant to be there.
Was it a
There we
chicken?
No, it was a rogue cherry blossom.
Ah.
Why is it
Those.
playing D&D?
The cherry blossom was playing D&D?
Rogue.
Little
Ah.
rogue.
I see. Anyway,
Oh yeah, I bumped into him recently at the bus station.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
Didn't talk much. Just said hello, exchanged a few words, showed me a cat picture, and that was it.
Oh.
Printed out or?
Nope. On his telephone.
The whole shebang on still?
Huh?
Everything's still on? Hoodie? Are we talking about the same person? Mask? Hoodie? everything on?
No.
No.
It's
Rogue.
Rogue.
Like, as in on Discord, the username Rogue.
Yeah, it's not the same one.
Ah, I thought you meant.
No. Not that individual.
I like how you said that, not that individual. No.
How does one lever again?
It's taking the cobblestone.
Okay.
you jab something under something and then you lift it up.
Oh yeah.
How does one lever again?
Yeah, give me a big enough lever and a fulcrum, and I shall move the earth.
Over.
I mean, yeah. Inhuman fall flat, that may just
By the
work.
way,
True. Okay.
now we just need all that TNT
I
still.
don't really need the lever. Ah, never mind. Anyway,
You can make a pressure plate with 2 stone blocks, so maybe that can be used as a thing.
yeah, I just need a button actually.
If you craft a wooden button, then it has a longer press time than a stone button.
Also true. I
That's
again
good, though.
crafted.
But if you use it, but if you use it for doors, then it is useful to have
I
that
didn't
input.
want to know. Now I need coal because I need to smelt.
And also, also, I think I'm right in saying that wooden buttons can be activated by arrows and stone ones can't. I think that's
Yes.
right?
Kind of what?
Yes.
Sorry.
Wooden buttons can be activated by arrows,
Oh.
like having an arrow
Oh,
fired
yeah.
at them and hitting them. Stone ones can't.
Oh,
Same
I see.
with, I think, it might be, actually, I think it might be gold pressure plates, or weighted pressure plates, one's made with metal, so gold or iron, I think don't activate when you put items on them.
Gold ones are so quick as well.
Gold.
I found a bat.
Hey, it's not Halloween yet. I'm just still wearing the summer skin.
It sounds a bit
And you-
out of context. That sounds a bit strange.
Yeah, the bat one is still being moisturized.
No, bat one.
Batworm.
Bat
Batworm!
one.
Okay.
I've sort of been a little bit into DC comics recently, and I've realised they're bloody dark.
Oh yeah.
Did you have your light on?
Especially like the Arkham one as well.
I got the joke.
I've never read them. I have, of
I don't
course.
think you like them. They're very dark and psychological.
I mean, I have, of course, read comics, just not those.
It's not that.
Do you need more spruce, Cango?
For the moment I'm fine, thank you. Just need a bit of coal, really.
Which level are you digging at?
Good question. It's 48.
I'll have a look at the file.
Yeah, it should be
8.
pinned still.
What accent is that? 48? 48?
Well, it's...
Is that Irish? No, not Irish.
What?
I'm trying to think what accent you said that in. 48.
Londoner.
Is that
Was
London?
it really that specific?
I said Londoner, mate.
Yeah,
So-
that was a right accent.
Thank you.
So for coal, it is level 96.
Ooh, okay. Okay, then.
Hang on. Wait, level 90. Is that deep
Oh
or
no,
higher
a
than
gold pressure plate still opens if an item's on it.
that? Hey. I think it's
Yeah.
some kind of Pokemon doesn't open if not.
Yeah, stone. Stone doesn't open with items on
no.
it.
Oh, stone.
In early versions of the game, stone pressure plates also didn't used to open if entities other than the player stepped on it, but they changed it.
Arr.
Oh, boo.
Boo this man. Boo.
Speaking of iron... Well,
Iron.
Yes, ferrum.
no, speaking of stone, sorry. My stone pickaxe just broke.
I also mean like silicates.
Like
Do you
silly
want
what?
some iron
Silicates.
tools?
I mean, I've got
Do you want
iron,
some-
I'll just make some. Thank you, though.
Okay.
Also, do you really need to carry around the enchanted book with you all the time? And the boat, if you're going underwater. Or underground.
I found the bricks. God dang it.
Is that a bad thing?
Yeah, because I gave you some clay. I could have just given you bricks.
Now I just need some stone to smelt the clay. And the cobblestone. Hold on. I've got the iron ingots. Just need some sticks.
I've got sticks if you want sticks.
Also,
Thanks, I'll just craft some.
an interesting thing I found out about recently was a thing that in the UK called jury nullification. I suggest that you have a look at it if you are so inclined.
Could you paraphrase?
Hmm?
Could you paraphrase?
Basically, in a criminal court, the jury can say that someone is not guilty even if they believe that he did the things that he's being accused of doing. So if a jury, I mean, that includes if they think that the law is unjust, or that in this case the sentence is too severe, or for whatever reason, as far as I can tell, the jury can overrule the judge in a criminal court and basically let someone go free, even if by the law they are guilty and would be punished.
Yeah. I think that has the chance to go very right and also very wrong.
Hello. What just...
Oh.
What did you do,
Yeah, that's
sorry?
it.
Block of coal.
I
Thank
how you
you.
sounded so offended for a moment, and then you're oh, actually.
Yeah, so if you want to burn a lot of things at once, then it's more efficient to burn the block as a whole. But if you only want to smelt a smaller amount of things, then of course you would waste coal otherwise.
Does this count as a lot of things?
And a lava,
I don't know how many. Oh,
and a
no.
lava bucket is the most efficient thing. It smelts 100 items.
Wait, that can be used to smelt items.
Uh-huh.
Bucket of lava, yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
Do you get the
Bucket
bucket
of lava.
back?
Lava.
Yeah.
I think you. Do you get the bucket? Yeah, I think
Yes,
you
of
get
course.
the bucket back.
What? And if you smelt items, what do you get? Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a fuel source. It just used the lava as a fuel source.
Yeah, wood.
Yeah, but what
Yeah.
if you smelt? Oh, like I thought you meant
Like
like
coal.
items, as in like if you burn. Okay.
No.
So it burns 80 items.
Ooh.
If you want to burn significantly less than that, you're better off just converting
Breaking
them
it
back to
down.
yeah.
Okay.
Or just make a bamboo farm that infinitely regrows.
I mean, that is on my to-do list.
Oh no.
Oh no.
He's passed on the torch.
The redstone
But it-
torch.
If you make it into blocks, it's actually an okay fuel source, especially if it's so easy to reproduce, and I'm likely not going to use it, and it is essentially infinite and super easy to reproduce.
Well, I mean, making it into blocks just means that you're introducing a manual element into the system, even if it is a bit more efficient.
Yeah, but it's not automatic anyway, so I might as well.
Well,
I'm actually kind of tempted to go on.
If you're building a farm, then yes, it is fully automatic. You wouldn't have to do anything.
Well, I would if I have to make it into blocks if it's more efficient, which
Yeah.
at least for now I will do.
Yeah, but that's what I said. If you have that farm, then turning it into blocks just adds a manual element into the system, which otherwise wouldn't be there.
Well, to be fair, I was only really considering making a farm when the bamboo farm was a lot more unwieldy to chop down.
Ah, right, I see.
Now that it's like this, I might keep it as is because there is, at least I think, a deep satisfaction in doing it all yourself.
True. "17 and horse armor. Interesting.
Yeah. That horse armor is technically Willis's. That's from the Nether.
I found. Oh yeah, of course I don't think Willis knows this. I went on a little expedition on Monday to find some dirt because I needed some dirt. And on the way I found two underwater ruined portals. And in one of the chests, I found 2 sets of golden horse armor, and
Very nice.
I found 2 golden swords, each with enchantments.
Nice.
One of them was Smite, and one of them was Bane of Arthropods, I think.
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing now. For a moment, I had a brain fart. Right. Bit of iron. Bit of redstone. Compass. Empty map.
You know how to extend the range of the map, yes?
Yeah. Tape around it.
Good.
Traveling, right?
The what?
When you say extend the range, what do you mean?
Zoom
You
out.
fold it into an airplane.
No, put it on an airplane. But yeah, in regards to the MVR repaints, I'm currently making the F7 freight version, so in the freight livery, the blue and yellow freight livery. And after I've done that, I pretty much only need to reskin a coach, well, at least a coach, and hopefully also get to relettering some steamers, but yeah, if I can't get permissions for those, then I might just have to explain it in the lore that the MVR itself already converted all of their steamers to diesel. Well, they replaced them, but but other railroads that interchange still use
Wow.
steamers, and that's
Punching
why.
is bad, Cango.
Did you whack the mic?
Well, the stand, but
I did,
Oh,
yeah. It's right above my head, pretty much. Or
so
hand,
that
pretty
so
much.
that might be a way around it. So like the I think that there are quite a few Burlington. Well, what was it?
B&O.
Yeah, Burlington and Ohio,
Ohio.
locomotives.
Baltimore.
Baltimore and Ohio. Yes, of
Ohio?
course.
Ohio?
Ohio.
Yeah, Baltimore and Ohio locomotives, which could work quite well. Maybe also some PRR ones. Because
No, I
then
don't like. Go on.
I was just going to say, because then it would make sense for all of the infrastructure, like water towers or coaling stages or that sort of thing,
Rain!
to still be
Lovely.
there, even when the MBR itself doesn't have any steamers of their own.
Yeah.
We're talking about American states. I have to ask, how does one Wyoming?
How does one Wyoming?
How does one Wyoming?
Wyoming?
Because
Yeah, I get that. I get it.
hey you, I'm Wyoming. Well, how are you Wyoming? What are you doing?
Explain yourself.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say I don't like
You know-
Wyoming out on my own, but I felt that probably wouldn't be a good idea.
Mr. W,
Hmm.
try left.
Yes?
Try with a stack of bamboo. Try left clicking in the crafting grid and dragging around.
Okay. Oh no, that's right. Oh.
Yeah, so it splits it evenly across all the squares that you draw over. Ah yes, lovely kelp.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Just trying to.
Hmm. Do you know
Go
you
on,
can
sorry.
smelt that as a food source?
Yeah.
Do you know you can make blocks out of the dried version?
Yeah. And that's it. Me and Blue, we had a good old adventure on the private server a while back.
Wonderful.
And that involved kelp, did it?
Yes.
Copious amount.
Well, I may have been saying help wrong.
Does anyone have any crimson wood to spare?
I do.
I don't need a lot, just
If you go in the ass, and then you go in the nether chest, it's in there.
thank you.
Roomsmouth says, Cango, are you making a restaurant?
I guess I am at this
Also,
point.
Emichu, did you turn down your microphone sensitivity? Or like your volume?
No.
You sound a little quieter than usual.
I don't know. But on the recording, that's good. I'm really loud on the recordings.
Strange. Turn your tiny bit up.
No.
Just take a few planks.
You've made some nice discoveries there, Willis.
I've seen a moss block before.
If you put a
You've not
moss,
seen moss?
if you put a moss block down among other dirt or stone blocks, and then you bone meal it, then the moss blocks will spread over to convert those other blocks also to moss, so you can get more moss like that.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Question: I've tried it. It's been a couple weeks and it's still not done it. How do you get dirt to turn into grass? Like, is there a quicker way of doing it, or do you...
Well,
Silk
Okay, well-
touch.
either you silk touch you silk touch grass blocks and place those down as they are, or you just wait for it to grow manual, like it just grows on its own. Now, if you do have
Does
silk,
Does that only happen if it's close to grass?
so a grass block so it takes a while, but a grass block will convert surrounding dirt blocks to grass. It's one block that's touching it per however many ticks the clock is set to. So it can take a long while. However, if you do have Silk Touch, then you can manually place a few grass blocks among the large area of dirt, and then the grass will grow from each of those as well.
Okay, good. So it will. So this big bit of dirt, this big platform of dirt that I'm building, will eventually look like a platform of grass. It just might take a while. That's good.
Yes.
And I can see the grass is already encroaching.
This might be the underwater shrine that you found, Mr. W.
If the chest is empty, then probably.
Since when do ocean monuments have chests?
Oh, the ocean monument. Oh, the ocean. Oh, right, I thought you meant underwater portal. Yeah, maybe. Hang on. Hey!
There's my queen.
Hello. Welcome. We're already live, by the way.
Chino.
I really like how this
It depends where you left from, Emichu.
I left just past yours.
Then it probably is. Yeah, feel free to loot it if you want.
No,
Well, I say that there's not a lot of loot.
I needed permission.
I say there's not a lot of loot. There's not a lot of loot. There's only like a heart of the ocean. I actually might need
not
some.
really much in there.
I need some more dirt.
Well, there might be sponges in there and gold.
I got sponges and I got plenty of them.
And bears are mine.
Did you know that if you place a wet sponge in the nether, it'll instantly dry out?
Oh, I did not.
It's an extreme method for drying.
Ah, this is what you found, Mr. W. Leave my boat alone.
Don't die.
Who are you talking
Are you playing Sea of Thieves in the background, Emichu?
Yes, hey.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like, certainly.
Bloody. Oh my god, that is a lot of.
Yeah, watch yourself in the current. Yeah, watch yourself in the currents. They do pull you down.
Yeah, the chest is empty.
Is that in Sea of Thieves?
Yeah, probably mine.
What?
The current.
Yeah, probably mine.
It's always good to have a magma block though. Have to breathe underneath. Yeah, this is a huge underwater portal. Hey!
So how about those flower pots?
I don't know if I want that. I'm not sure. I just don't really like the shape.
Emichu.
Yeah.
Emichu.
Maybe you could
Emichu.
add a slant
Yeah, I'm
roof
just expecting
and
the-
rafters.
I'm just expecting the message. Emichu drowned.
Maybe. In lava?
Emichu drowned while trying to escape magma block. Not magma cube, magma
Yeah.
block.
Ha. Because magma blocks aren't cubes.
They technically aren't because they're shorter than a cube.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah,
How so?
yeah, this is definitely the ones that you've been to.
Yeah, they're cuboid, but they're not a cube.
Okay.
It's underwater cave.
Yeah. You tried to resist it, but in the end, you caved.
I did.
Yeah.
Magma blocks. Magma blocks. Give me that breath.
I mean, if you think
Like,
about it,
I might see you in a bit, Emichu, because I'm going off to find some more dirt.
Well, you might find my my boat, but not my
The boat.
my boat.
you may find my boot.
My boot.
So the coordinates for home are.
You need a map.
Well, it's a, a
Yeah,
compass.
well,
if you just yeah,
Go
because
on.
the compass will point to the new world spawn, which is on our island.
Yes.
So yeah.
So in that case, as long as I set up with my compass, I should be fine, right?
Yes.
And
which
it's
does not
absolutely
account for things like falling off cliffs or jumping into a
No,
wildfire or
Lapis!
I mean, if I'm
lapis.
Wonderful.
if I'm absolutely stuffed, I can always just ask you to TP me. If absolutely necessary.
I mean,
I know
you
You want to be
I mean-
toilet papered?
I mean, you can ask.
Doesn't mean they have to comply.
No.
Oh, Sharadise, do you wish to tell people about the conundrum today?
The conundrum.
Yeah.
Well, you see, I was given. So I was supposed to meet someone somewhere for an event, and
We're meeting.
well, for an event, and I didn't understand the directions the way that they were intended. And because of the environmental factors, such as ridiculously loud music and funfair rides, I didn't think that anybody would be meeting back there because you couldn't understand a word anybody was saying. Turns out that was the meeting spot all the way back there, and by the time we figured it out, it was already too late.
Oh.
However, we did end up meeting afterwards, some of us at least, and we went for a lovely walk down a very nicely warm town street with shops either side.
The shop's made a hell of a racket because it moved.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this! This is so cool. This would be so terrifying without a magma blocker.
Yep.
I mean, I've got two potions of water being, but I didn't expect to see anything on my way to gather dirt, so I didn't bring it.
How very.
I think I should start seeing it soon. Well, at the very least, there's another island. That's weird. I didn't see anything. I must have gone off a different way last time.
I think you went west. I think at least, or west or south. I think, but I think west.
This is really cool.
Cango, maybe it would be better to build this underground, underneath the house.
True.
Ooh, maybe in that bit where the mine
Oh
entrance
no, I
is.
do.
Oh, well, although you couldn't really wire it up easily where the button is.
Sorry, Miss Obi?
No, I think I am. I think I am where I was before. I recognise the saplings I
That
planted.
water. I recognise that water.
No, I recognise the saplings I planted because I planted saplings down because my inventory was full.
How'd you craft a redstone repeater again?
It is, I think, 3 stone. Actually, yeah, I think it's 3 stone, 2 torches, and maybe a bit of quartz.
Quartz?
No,
For a
hold
redstone
on.
repeater?
I mean, it should be in your book. Ah, no, it's just 2 torches. Oh, right, it's the comparator that needs the
Wait,
quartz, I think.
Did someone... What happened? So did someone ring doorbell?
Sorry,
Good
that
luck.
might be me.
Fishy
And it
Chew.
leads to an.
Fishy Chew does whatever a...
Fish does.
Fish.
Oh, it's an even deeper cave! Wahoo!
Hold on.
Sounds like your perfect adventure.
Yeah.
And of course lava is a part of it.
Remember to make markers to say that you're, to let you know if you're going deeper or coming up.
Wait, who?
Emichu, remember to set markers.
Oh, markers. I thought you said Marcus.
Yeah, Marcus, keep an eye out if which way we're going.
Marky.
Yeah, Marcus always gets those unfortunate tasks.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
We keep him in the basement.
Well, no, we
Okay,
keep him in a
so-
gem.
Oh yes, of course.
What is? That critter.
And I think that's... Oh, those are axolotls. They are predators who live in, I think, South America or Mexico? I think Mexico. Because,
Oh no, not kitty cats.
Yeah, they...
Diamonds!
Yeah, so I think that
Yay.
the axolotls... I think that... Oh, what's the city called? The native city that was where Mexico City is now. Teotihuacan or something like that?
Okay, never mind.
Was that it?
Something like that. So
Oh, wait, it's straight up.
I've got a glowy underground cave.
It definitely wasn't Constantinople.
Or
Yeah.
Istanbul.
Yeah. Or Byzantium.
Teotihuacan it is. Yeah, so Teotihuacan
That's a fact.
is the Mesoamerican city, which is where current-day Mexico City is. Which, fun fact, which I believe is true, it's been a while, but I believe it's true, is that that city never ceased being occupied. So, from the natives who built it, all the way through occupation and then Europeans coming over, so European Americans, European Mexicans coming over, that city was always occupied. And Teotihuacan, that was the one with the lakes, was it not? With all the irrigation.
one with the lake.
Like, no, I mean, yeah, the one with all the irrigation. Or am I thinking of something
Sorry.
else?
I just love it that it's the one with the lake.
Yeah, I might be thinking of...
I think it was lakes and canals.
Yeah, well, what was the one? What was the one called that was
More
built
diamonds.
in
Nice.
on an island in the middle of a lake? What was that one called?
Groomsbath says, because it was so foggy.
Huh. What was it called?
Huh.
But that Mexico City.
Well, Teotihuacan, that is the one that I'm looking at, which is Mexico City now, but I'm not sure.
More diamonds! Sorry.
Congratulations.
I should apologize.
Don't.
A whole bunch of a whole bunch of diamonds! This is
Bloody hell.
I get very excited, okay?
You sounded
Yeah,
like
sure.
a horse.
Woohoo!
What? Sorry?
You sounded like a horse, Cango.
A horse?
Yeah.
If you put it that way.
Wow! Guess how many diamonds I got?
23.
No cheating.
I was 16.
No.
Go ahead.
11.
Ah,
11.
11.
that's a surprise.
I think I'm right in saying that underwater caves are actually the best place to find diamonds in large quantities.
Yeah, that's how I found it. I found this cave. Is that another diamond?
Yeah.
Can I sniff it? Can I smell it?
Do you want to smell it?
No.
Tenochtitlan, that's the one. And yeah, Tenochtitlan apparently is now the historic center of Mexico City. So it was kind of right, yeah. Because that was built on an island originally, but they ran an island in a lake. There's a picture from 1519, a painting,
Why
sorry.
do they always spawn like this? It looks like there should be something here.
I mean, they built it on the lake.
Yeah, so they built it in the middle of that lake, and which was of course great defense, but then they ran out of space, and so they started building these essentially blocks of land where they essentially turning it into a grid of canals around with these blocks of land, and all of these waterways was an ideal environment for these predators to live. I believe that it was axolotls that originally, so that are basically from there. I think it was those. It was some sort of amphibian. I think it was axolotls, but look it up because I'm not 100. I'm like 96% sure, but not 100%. And so when a lot of that got drained, a lot of the habitat of those animals got destroyed, and now they're really only found in very, very small areas. And so, yeah.
More diamonds. Alcohol.
Nice.
Let me look it up. Yeah. Axolotl.
We've got chat, by the way.
Oh yeah.
It's closely related to tiger salamander. It's usually more blah blah blah. Instead of taking to the land, adults remain aquatic and gilled. The species was originally found in several lakes underlying what is now Mexico City, such as Lake Xochimilco and Lake Chalco. These lakes were drained by Spanish settlers after the conquest of the Aztec Empire, leading to the destruction of much of the axolotl's natural habitat. Yeah.
Why drain a lake?
You've got more space to build farms and houses on.
Because you were really thirsty.
Well, I mean, if you just look at Great Britain, most of all of those
Australia.
marshes and swamps that used to exist here have been drained.
I think there was
Like-
some in
And
Norwich.
now we're in a drought.
Like
Can't we
Norfolk.
clever?
Well, but the thing is, most
This-
of
in this, by the way.
well, most of the a lot of the southeast, so Kent and that,
That's what I meant, like Norfolk.
yeah, used to be marsh and swamp. But of course, most of those habitats have been destroyed for farmland. Yeah.
Roomspath says, Shower Ice, sorry. This looks really interesting.
Yeah. And Wikipedia says that as of 2020, the axolotl was near extinction due to urbanization in Mexico City and consequent water pollution, as well as the introduction of invasive species such as tilapia and perch. It's listed as critically endangered in the wild, with a decreasing population of around 50 to 1,000 adult individuals. So,
Maybe you can get them as pets.
well, yes, but that's not the wild population, though.
No, I know. I'm just saying you can get them as pets.
In Minecraft?
Yeah, but the thing with pets, the thing with a lot of these sorts of animals as pets is that they tend to be interbred, which means that you get.
I know what interbred means.
Well, it means that you tend to get mutations. And genetic deficiencies.
Yeah.
And so, if you have an animal species that is preserved through the pet trade, then that doesn't necessarily mean that the species is actually completely being preserved, because there's there may be a certain amount of degradation there.
Yeah. I've just made a full circle and I'm back to where I...
How do you turn off the HUD?
Function F1.
Yeah, function F1.
Function.
It's on the left.
Okay, and how do you take a screenshot?
I think it's function F2.
Nope.
You sure?
Are you sure about that?
Unless it. Hang on.
Unless it
Oh yeah,
silently
the thing
captured a
is,
screenshot.
Yeah, I just took a screenshot of, because I can see. I think it's your house, Shadows.
Ah.
I just took a screenshot of it because it looks really nice. After when we're done, I'll put that in the Discord.
Ah, thank you.
I mean, that might be the thumbnail. You never know.
Perhaps.
If we forget meeting up for one again.
Wait. Hang on. Yeah, that can't have. What's...
What?
What are you confused by?
That can't have been yours because I can't see anyone else's. But this.
No, it is mine. If you just keep following the coast the way you're going, you'll get to your house.
Oh. Well, in that case, my flipping compass is off then, I think.
No, the compass is correct. The compass points to the world spawn.
Oh, the world spawn, not your last.
No, it points to the world spawn, which for us has been reset to that sandy beach where we first started this new series. So it is still on our little chain of islands, which means you can use it to get home very easily. But it's not exactly on that main island.
Goodness for that. I was worried for a second there. Flipping Enderman keep trying to spawn in.
It happens.
Yeah, but yeah, axolotl. I mean, there are species that do reproduce asexually. Like, for example, what do you mean?
I said hell yeah.
Oh right, I thought you said oh dear.
No, I said hell yeah.
Oh, dear.
Excited by the lack of sex.
Well, like for example, geckos, I think it was, were introduced to an island through there. So in the Age of Sail, a single ship landed there with a gecko that had stowed on board, I think in a shipment of bananas or something, and got to the island, and now there are thousands of them there, because, of course, when a gecko has the option to reproduce asexually or sexually. If it reproduces asexually, then it makes a clone of itself, basically.
Come on, evolution. Why can't we have this?
I mean,
where's the fun in that?
Geckos also have
I don't want to have fun.
Geckos also have suction cup feet, which means they can climb pretty much any surface.
Better grip as well. Not producing asexually, but the other way. Ooh. Oh, that grip.
Where the heck did I come in from? It's...
Are you struggling to get home?
I just want to go home and be all normal.
What was that?
Me struggling.
Well, that's what it sounded like. Good imitation.
Thank you.
Gets better.
Oh, Cango, are you building an underground bar again, like in that first
No, I'm
part?
not.
An underground community center.
Never again.
It's secret, and you will only be discovering it once Cango forces you to reset your spawn points on a bed that is positioned such that if you try to respawn there, it'll have to respawn you in such a way that you fall down, and you fall down into that underground community center. And so even if you die, you'll respawn in that bed, and so you won't be able to escape.
No, I think what it'll do is it'll just make us respawn in a bed next to each other.
But how would that force you into the underground community center?
Well, no, it'll set our spawn points to the underground community center, and it'll just make us respawn there, all next to each other.
But for
it'll be deep underground, and he will have sealed off the entrances, so we'll be trapped in there.
But for that, for that to work, you would have to be stupid enough to actually right-click on the bed.
Yeah.
Come on,
it's very tempting. Very tempting.
Am I really such a monster?
Yes.
You monster.
You monster. Oh, is this way out? Let me out!
Let me out!
Yeah, being trapped in an underground cave system that's pretty much dark while being filled with water is definitely not phobia-inducing whatsoever.
Definitely not.
If you think about it.
Not the nicest way to go, is it?
What if you don't think about it?
But there are some. There are. What am I looking for? The word.
You doing your pirate imitation there?
Yeah. There are sinkholes, or volcanic shafts, something like that, that are filled with water, on like some tropical island somewhere, where people do free dive and.
Oh, I've seen that.
And there was one instance where someone drowned, and then
I see the air.
and then a professional like rescue diver or something decided to go down to retrieve the body for the family, and he drowned.
Oh
as
yeah,
well.
then he died. I'm I'm not laughing because it's funny. I'm just laughing because it's like
Ironic.
Damn you, good. Yeah.
You're laughing because it's ironic.
It's like the people. It's like the people who goes. It's like the people who go caving, or do any sort of extreme sports like that, where one wrong thing and you are dead. You know, that's why I don't think I'll ever go parachute. I think I talked about it before. It's why I'll never go parachute. It's why I don't think I'll ever go.
I did skydiving. Skydiving. When I say simulating, like simulator, like people think.
Oh, I've seen it.
But I mean like an actual like fan that goes. Brr.
Yeah. I think
Those, so you mean one of those ones who watches every single one of your videos?
Yay.
Fan.
Oh.
What a genuine laugh.
No, that one sounded fake.
Yeah, that was.
That one.
Where's my boat? I need my boat.
Don't touch
Go
the.
home.
Don't touch the.
But
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember a fact that you taught me. When all the seagulls are saying "Mart, Mart, Mart, Mart" in Finding Nemo,
here's my boat.
they're also saying like you can also hear other seagulls saying "mine," but in different languages as well.
Yep. Yeah,
I
that's,
found my boat.
that's true.
How?
Oh,
Dare you?
No, how? Who? How?
What?
It was not I.
What happened?
And it wasn't.
that blue?
It wasn't Willis either, because Willis wouldn't have put 2 carrots in the top right.
Lou says, Malvin me. Oops, sorry.
I was genuinely concerned then.
Does Herobrine actually exist?
Yeah.
Is he right behind me? In real
A
life?
singular arrow to take myself out if it.
Lou says, I was going to wait, but you're slow.
You are slow.
I'm
I was
sorry.
going to wait. I assumed the arrow would let you know it's me.
It doesn't
Right.
have blood stains on, so how am I meant to know it's yours?
But anyway, I found
say,
a new village. Oh, that's nice.
Ah,
One.
Yay.
Hold on.
If you want to do that, put a little tag on it.
No, so if it's an arrow without any blood stains.
Hold on. There we go.
at the top.
Yeah, true. Thank you.
Parking job. Scream! There we go.
Who screamed?
If you burn rubber by breaking on water in a wooden boat, that's an interesting
doing
That is
something
situation.
wrong.
That's impressive.
I'm doing something right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Lou says 5493 10999.
1066.
1066. Don't read the phone number on stream.
That is a significant date.
I
Why?
thought that
Yeah,
was
that
a
was-
year.
Yeah, historically,
No,
what happened? Was that the
The Great Fire in London. Oh no,
That's
it's
No,
16.
that's
1666. Because of course it
1066? Wasn't that?
Hastings.
Yeah, there we go. That
Battle
was.
of Hastings.
Hastings.
Was that
Or-
William?
or
Was that Will? No, that
William
was.
the Conqueror. Yeah, it was William the Conqueror.
But wasn't that
And
12?
also-
Wasn't that 1266?
Nope. 1066. William Howe. Battle of
Yeah.
Hastings.
Okay.
Wow, things heating
And I
up
also
in the
know that
history
Alan-
fandom.
Mhm.
And I used to be really into history, and I also know that the Battle of Hastings actually took place in a place called Senlac.
That.
Instead of Hastings.
And it should actually be called the Battle of Senlac.
So is that near Hastings or not at all?
Absolutely not.
Now don't be so
No.
hasty.
I believe so. I believe so. I think it was because Senlac was where Harold's men gathered, and Hastings was where William's men gathered. But Senlac took place in where Harold's men took place. So I assume they're fairly near each other.
Okay. Lou says Hastings. William and Harold. There's a monument to Earl Harold in a
No,
place.
do the voice. Do the voice. Do the voice.
Hmm?
Do the voice.
What voice?
Blue's voice.
I mean, if that only really comes out if it's all spelled in capitals, where it seems
No!
where it seems appropriate. But if it's just like all lowercase, just like an informational message.
If
Blue,
it's
write it out in all
writing,
caps quickly.
No. Nah, if the message doesn't fit the voice doesn't fit the message.
Oh, you're just making excuses now.
Yeah. Yeah, you tell.
I'm not used to it anymore.
Oh.
What do you mean anymore? You were doing it on Monday.
Well,
By the way, how do you find archaeological dig sites?
You mean like the trail ruins?
Yeah.
I think that they only spawn in old growth biomes, so old growth spruce or birch forests. But suspicious sand and gravel you can also find in underwater ruins.
hold on.
As well as around desert temples, for example, or desert
I
wells.
didn't actually read out the message, the blue put, sorry.
Okay, go on.
There's a monument to Old Harold in a place north of Hastings called Battle, where it took place because Will felt bad.
Yes.
I see.
Indeed.
Place called Battle.
Yeah, I got all that from there's someone who wrote like a history of Britain.
Oh, right.
I think in roughly Victorian era. I think she wrote it, and this is H.E. Marshall, who wrote Our Island, who wrote Our Island Story.
Blue says, I was going to go there, but the buses aren't frequent enough and Hastings is a dump anyway. Well,
Yeah, I mean, it's
couldn't
been
comment on
ravaged
it.
by battle. What do you expect?
I was gonna say,
I mean, I can't personally comment on that because I've never been there, but I'll take your word for it.
I know that we actually get our name for meat from the Normans, because the Saxons
Oh.
Don't go, don't like it.
because the Saxons used to refer to animals as the actual animals, so cow, so cow, sheep, things like that. Whereas the French would only, because they were only eating the meat and they weren't tending to see the animals or weren't tending to care for them, they'd only call them by the names for the meat. So mutton, lamb.
Pork.
So mutton, pork. Yeah.
Oh, there's
What's the
another
name?
portal over here.
Steak, things like that. That might be another one that I've looted because I found 2 on my way there.
No, I mean an active one.
Oh right. Wait, active.
Oh, is that must be Willis's village portal then? I think.
What? You mean Calico Village?
I don't know. I just mean Willis's village portal. Try saying that 10 times fast.
Willis's Village.
portal.
Willis's village portal 10 times fast.
Hey.
Ha ha ha.
Yeah,
Well,
I think it is actually. Yeah.
Olin, is it your village portal?
It is
Is
Willis's
it your
portal.
village portal, Willis?
It's Willis's portal.
Willis, is it your Willis's village portal, Willis?
Where? What are you talking about?
I found your village portal. That's.
Oh, the outside one.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the outer portal for Calico Village.
So he told you, Calico. It now sounds. I was going to say it sounds like a place from Monster Hunter, but I just remembered that because it was in one of the Monster Hunter games. It's the only one I've got, but I cannot remember what it's called, which one it is. There are like little cat creatures called Calico.
I wonder why.
Well, because that's the name they gave for the fictional race of the thing.
Okay.
You know, if you need leather, you can just use my cactus farm.
Yeah. Well.
Oh yeah, how do you make leather using cacti?
You put cactus in a stone cutter, and then that gives you rotten flesh, and you smelt that.
Can you make a stone cutter? I assume you can.
Yeah. It's just, I think,
Stone slabs.
yeah, stone slabs and iron ingot. So 3 stone slabs and iron ingot.
I need to make one of them.
Looks nice.
Thank you. Does it sound nice?
Yeah. Maybe put a fence gate in there as well.
Oh yeah. I wanted to put a doorbell and I thought, well, it wouldn't really connect properly.
Although you do know that depending on which block you put underneath the block,
Yes.
it changes the sound, yeah? Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Thank you.
I think a fence gate would probably look better.
Yeah. Didn't think of those before. I think birch. Got 2 birch planks. Yeah. Have some birch.
Ooh.
No, I'm not gonna take it from there. So, okay.
Those were slabs anyway.
Yeah, true. So how common are bone blocks in the Nether?
Depends on which biome.
Just
I pretty much pillaged a lot of them.
right.
Well, I mean, the Nether is also effectively infinite, so if you find a Soul Sand Valley, then you get a lot of them.
Okay.
I just want some blue wood, man.
The warped one.
Yeah.
Actually, that's a good point. Now that I've got the Silk Touch pick, I can get the Nylium and the warped Netherrack version as well, and then I can farm those wood types. Interesting.
Please. Please. It'd be nice if you could just get a feather from the chicken with the shears.
Hmm.
Would it be good if it changed the not the sheep, the chicken's skin as well?
Hell
They're
yeah.
little naked chickens.
Yes.
The new version of Chicken Run is lit.
Chicken mod.
Alright.
The what?
Chicken Run, Aardman film.
Oh,
A
chicken.
new
runs good.
version of that? Oh, so,
No, it was a joke.
oh, I got it. I got it.
I said, oh, Chicken Run will be naked when we found it. And then I said the new version of Chicken Run is lit.
Yeah, I got it now. Sorry.
Perhaps you should put some things in those chests.
Definitely, yeah. Blue says, Jamie, would you like a kitten?
I wouldn't mind a kitten.
Right, give me
I'd
your
have
address.
to tame. I have to tame it. That's the old. So. What's that the other? Ooh, sunken ship.
I need to tame it, officer.
Ooh.
Can't offer one for taming, I'm afraid.
And it is okay. But thank you very much for offering.
There we go. Okay, right. So,
Sunken ship. Oh hell.
you can try breed in mine, but that works. So how could I get bone meal then?
Well, you could either go to the Nether, get the bone blocks, or you could use the composter.
Oh yeah. So how does one craft that again?
Cango,
Hmm?
if you... My little island where I grow my trees, go there
Alright.
and go in the chest.
Okay, let me
Not
just
sure if
quickly
it's
step
large
in.
enough. Ah. What
Take
now?
all that.
All that.
Take all the bone meal.
I'll take half of them. Don't need that much, I just want some of it, just so it looks a bit better. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I'll consume 1 bread.
I shall consume 1 bread.
Adventurous, I know.
Presses and holds right mouse button.
Don't want to spoil your diet.
Oh, buried treasure map. I forgot about this. Oh, wait. Does it seem so? Oh, it is over here. Ah.
Doesn't look too bad.
Oh.
A map in each hand.
Yeah.
Prepare for adventure. Sorry,
Perfect
what?
travel.
You cut out.
You cut out, Mr. W.
It's like a comedy sketch.
Hmm.
Maybe.
I'm going the wrong way.
It happens.
Here we go. This way. Look at all them sunflowers.
Oh yes, we need to place
Look at
those.
all those. Look at all those chickens.
Chickens.
Is that from Chicken Run?
No, it's from a vine.
Vine.
Speaking of vines, Willis,
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Hey.
fairly sure that those plants that hang from the ceilings function as vines
What
as
a
well.
wonderful feeling.
I'm hanging from the ceiling.
So I'm fairly sure that you can climb down them as well, and we'll diamond
There
down
it
up
is.
them.
The ceiling?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Oh,
Yes, slowly but surely, my platform is greening.
It's green?
Is greening.
Greening.
Slowly but surely, your big platform is grinning.
Grinning. Why is
Oh,
that?
there's lava down there.
Oh,
Ooh.
It's lava.
why is there a gap?
Well,
My butt.
someone needed to go through with a boat, I'm assuming.
Yeah, but
Oh, that was me. Sorry.
Ooh. I wonder.
Oh.
I'm just trying to think if I could put a trapdoor or something, so that could let a boat through that you could close.
It wouldn't work like that because boats need 2 blocks.
Oh yeah.
Oh, well, 2 trapdoors.
What about two? Yeah.
I don't
two trapdoors and
know,
leave that
maybe.
open.
But the side is still...
Yeah, because the trapdoors, even if they're open, still do have a small hitbox. I don't know if that would be enough to block it for a boat or not.
Thinking maybe.
Although fence gates would work, because if you open a fence gate, then it doesn't have a collider at all. So if you put 2 fence gates in the water, then you could still run across those if they're closed. But I mean, at that point, it's gonna be just easier to jump across that 2-block gap.
Yeah, but that doesn't. But in real life, you wouldn't jump over a bridge. Well, I wouldn't.
Yeah,
You wouldn't have a gap. You
Mm.
wouldn't have a gap in a bridge to jump over.
And you call yourself adventurous.
I don't.
Blue says... Jamie,
you
do you
can
want
have
the
it, Vivi.
cat at this village before I tame it? A village?
You can have it, Vivi. You appreciate them more than I do. I just tend to keep them at the house.
Yeah, Emichu
I
just
keep
keeps
them
them safe.
safe.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't call it safe, but yeah.
The one thing today, we were talking about ice cream because one of us had an ice cream, and was talking about ice cream falling out of someone's hand because it looked a little perilous for the ice cream. And then literally a couple seconds after, someone dropped an ice cream next to us.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. And there was initial concerns about a potential seagull approaching, but there wasn't.
Seagull approaching.
Oh, potion of water breathing. Where were you a moment ago?
Blue says, there are 2 here, Jamie, if you do want one.
Oh, thank you, baby.
2 potions of water breathing.
2.
No.
Woo! Is it only ever one chest round the buried treasure?
Yes.
While stocks last.
Well, stop that.
Yeah. Each buried treasure map only links to one single buried treasure chest.
Oh, that is very good.
Ugly.
Heart of the Sea.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Now you just need several Nautilus shells, and then you can make it into a conduit, which if you put prismarine around it, you can use to get water breathing, well, infinite water breathing and faster movement underwater and dark vision underwater around a fairly sizable radius.
Well, I've already got one thanks to my queen over there.
Ah. Although I think you might need 8.
Oh. How do you get them?
Actually, I might have added a crafting recipe for them. I would have to check. Do you want me to check?
Yeah, I mean, like, what's the way of getting them naturally?
You would have to kill drowned for them.
Naturally.
Although they might
But
spawn...
how did Blue get hers then?
You might be able to get them through fishing as well, maybe? I don't know.
Blue, can you confirm? Runesbath says, I think they don't like ice cream. Yes, they do. Yes, they bloody well do. How did you get the shell, darling?
Magic.
Magic.
God dang it. They do like ice cream.
Enchanted.
I had sorry, go on.
Enchanted fishing rod, eh? Anyway, go ahead.
I had my favourite ice cream for my birthday.
Ah.
And a seagull came down, swooped it out of my hand. I thought I was getting mugged because it felt like someone grabbed me hair
I mean,
and shoved me head
You
forward.
were getting mugged.
I was. Yes, like you, I was getting.
Was this a recent birthday?
Yeah, when? Roughly?
Like, I don't know, maybe like last year before, maybe.
Well, I was gonna say if it's right, yeah. I was gonna say, well, if it was last year, well, you have a birthday every year.
Yeah,
I'd hope.
it still hurt my feelings.
4 scutes and a pink die.
Did you get a refund?
For what?
that what you
4
got for birthday?
scutes and a pink die.
The heck's a
what-
skewt?
To get those, I believe you have to breed turtles, and then when the baby one grows up, it'll drop a scute.
Yes.
It
I
is.
believe.
Alternatively, it's also a a slang way of saying so cute.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, no,
Yeah.
it's not.
It's cute.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that's like. Well, no, then you wouldn't say it's. I don't think it's.
Mr. W, it's a joke, darling.
Yeah, I know, but I'm being. I know a little bit of linguistic things. I'm going to flex.
Is that thanks
It
to
wouldn't-
Tom
I don't
Scott?
think it would be slang. I think it would just be like a short.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
you'd,
true.
Like you'd spell it. I think like.
S apostrophe
An
cute.
abbreviation.
It's S apostrophe cute.
Yeah, S apostrophe space Q. Yeah, I think.
Oh, actually,
Jamie, last chance.
You have it, darling.
now that I've got a silk touch pick, I can also get the scutes.
Oh.
Easier.
Good.
Can you?
Yeah.
How so? How does Silk Touch
Well,
work with that?
well, so the turtles will lay
Okay.
eggs at a random spot. Well, actually, they lay the eggs where they were spawned,
Mhm.
at their birth beach, basically. And then those, over a long time, over several Minecraft days, will slowly crack and then they'll hatch.
Now,
Now, the thing is,
All dolphins race.
to get the
Got
scute...
dolphins.
Ah, nice.
Oh.
To get the scutes, you'd have to wait until those hatchlings are grown, and then you need to pick up the scutes within 5 minutes, otherwise they'll despawn because they drop as items. So if those hatchlings spawn, if they hatch just in a random place, then the likelihood of you actually being around to notice it is very low. But with Silk Touch, you can pick up the turtle eggs as items and then place them down where you want. And so with that, you can place them down somewhere near your house where you can keep an eye on them so that you'll actually then notice when they hatch and get the
I
scutes.
think I found some suspicious sand. Nope, it's just sandstone.
Ah.
Harumph.
Couldn't you be more suspicious, Sandstone?
Yeah.
And then you
Continue,
hear the
sorry, I
then you hear the
interrupted.
hissing of TNT.
Not that suspicious!
But yeah, so
Sus.
yeah, so that's why a Silk Touch tool makes it easier to get scutes. Thanks for attending the lecture.
Thank you. Where's our complimentary pen?
It's
Well-
over there in the Woolworths.
Aw.
Where's a
think I've
what's a complimentary payment?
I think I've accidentally trapped a dolphin.
Oh no.
The dolphins do actually need to breathe air periodically, otherwise they will drown.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I'm trying to let him out.
That I didn't know. In Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
Yeah. 3 more iron ingots. Hold on.
Oh, you little bugger.
Bugger.
Huh.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why do you not just dive underneath you?
Yeah, it's yeah.
They tried to get up.
Yeah, if you want to breathe, you don't go deeper down into
Yeah.
the water.
The Minecraft AI for mobs isn't always the best.
Oh well.
That's
Well,
yeah.
I need to block all this off to make sure other mobs don't get trapped on this. So sorry if I trap you, but it's for the benefit.
Greater good.
It's for the greater good.
Yeah, it is.
A very utilitarian view of matters, yes.
Yeah, well, otherwise, Showerdice will have a go at me for not blocking it off.
What happened?
Hmm?
What happened?
I wore eyeliner today. I didn't get it all off, so wiping my eye.
Blue says, that old man impression was good, Cango. For a moment I thought Jamie did really say it. Really did say it.
Wow.
Thank you
How
for the
dare you.
compliment. You mean? You mean?
Yeah.
You. I mean,
You mean what?
What do you mean?
everything. Everything.
As in you're mean, but without the
Ah,
You
that's not
mean
mean.
everything.
mean.
It's not mean. I mean,
Yes, I know. It's not.
I mean,
Oh, you
if
are.
someone can do, even
Oh,
if-
you are? Yeah.
whether it's me or Jamie, it's like having the ability to do an old man impression is a good thing, I think. Anyway,
Well, then they're hiring for the new Rick and Morty season.
are they?
I don't know.
No, you need to be. I think you need to be a bitter old man to do Rick.
The premiere is next week.
Does the
I
voice
don't
actor? All right. Does the voice actor need to be bitter to play a bitter character?
No, but you need to do a bitter old voice, and I'm not sure. You're too good natured to be able to do that.
It depends on the script.
And how much GMing experience you have.
And how much
Yeah.
I'm getting paid.
Yes. See, now you're getting in the spirit of things.
Yeah, true.
Stalactites and stalagmites in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does anyone have food?
I've got enough wheat for you to make. I'll give you a stack of wheat to make some bits of bread.
I found another cursor vanishing rod.
Come to my house, gang. Actually, yeah, come to my
I'm
house.
slowly limping to your house. Yes.
You can't. What? You can't sprint anymore.
No, I can't.
Hold on, is this
I nearly
is
fell
this
in the
something
water.
that might be?
He can sprint, but he would die while he did it.
Yes. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, baby. That's what it's all about.
Baby?
That's what it's about.
Good thing you've got inventory space to pick up all the stuff you'll find.
I know.
Thank you kindly. Would you care for some granite?
Don't take
yeah,
it
go
for
on.
it. Yeah, good.
How much do you want? I've got loads.
just as much as you can give me. Because I'm a Thank you. 'Cause
Let
I'm in
them
the
live
process-
their life,
You're
Blue,
welcome.
without judgment.
Blue says. Keyblades and cats because they want to sleep with villagers. Jamie,
I am
occupied.
occupied. Yeah, I am
Is
occupied.
you occupied?
I'm occupied, mate.
Which
I
army's
didn't
occupying you?
Question
Hastings.
Question: is deep slate in and of itself, like cobbled deep slate, is that used for anything?
Cobbled deep slate is for building. Deep slate itself is kind of naff. You have to like put it down and like stab it again.
What do you mean?
Well, I've got no need.
Well,
You know, for to make bricks and such.
Well, deep slate.
Yeah,
The thing is, deep slate works like normal stone. If you break it with a normal pick, you get cobbled deep slate. How you get cobblestone instead of normal stone, and then you can use deep slate as regular stone in crafting recipes, and you can craft different variants of it the same way that you can after you've smelted cobblestone to stone. So it's basically just another variant of stone.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Well, we don't exactly have a shortage of stone.
Let's hope not.
Yeah, the bit around my platform is going to look a bit naff because I'll be using all sorts of different materials, but you know,
It can still look good.
yeah, it can look sort of hopefully suitably patchwork rather than patchwork in the sense of I've not bothered to fix this.
What do you need, Blue, anyway? I'm occupied, but I'm interested in what you're doing.
Roomspot says, oh,
Yes, that was in reference to the seagulls.
yes. Sailor to carry a cat.
Is driftstone good for anything?
Driftstone.
Dripstone.
Oh,
Drip.
yeah.
Well, you mean the blocks or the actual?
Either or.
Well, the blocks you can use for decorations. However, the actual dripstones, they're like the pointy things, you can use to
Oh.
you can use to make mud farms, or
Cats will-
or you can make clay out of mud with them by dripping water through. Additionally,
Blue, cats
you-
cats will choose a good bed every time.
Additionally, you can use those to infinitely generate lava. It goes very slowly, but if you have at the top, if you've got lava, then a block, and then a dripstone underneath that, and then a cauldron underneath that, lava will slowly drip down from the dripstone into the cauldron, slowly filling it up. But the thing is, that won't get rid of the lava block above. The same thing also works with water. So you can get an infinite source of lava from that, but it is very slow. So it does have uses. Additionally, if you fall on it, you take way more fall damage.
Yes, I think someone's actually managed to kill the warden using
Dripstone.
using dripstone. Yeah.
Plus, also, if it's placed upside down like that, I think it naturally drips, and you can actually hear those splishes and splashes if you're in a cave like that.
Potions of water breathing, very useful.
Interesting. I should have really emptied my inventory before going down here.
Do the potions of water breathing basically make magical electrolysis happen in your lungs?
Or does it convert your lungs into gills?
Gills for a couple of seconds. Yeah.
Well, 8 minutes if you make them longer. Well, 3 minutes or 8 minutes, I think.
Yeah, I found 3 minutes.
You found 3 minutes.
If you could have put those into a brewing stand and added redstone to convert them to 8-minute ones, I think.
Yeah, well, I don't have one with me right now.
Yes,
There's your problem.
Alright.
That looks better. Anyway. Yeah, I'll pack some of my stuff away.
Pack it up, boys. I'm going home.
Yeah.
Ooh, hello. Woo!
Congratulations.
Yeah, I got a shirt.
Congratulations indeed, then.
Thank you. And another one. Come in.
There's another one by the chest as well.
Thank you. Oh, yes. Come here. Come. Thank you. Taste.
You sound like Venom.
What?
The Marvel character.
Ah.
Spider-Man.
I love Venom.
One of Spider-Man's main villains. I've not actually seen the film.
I love it's so gay. It's so good. They are canonly like in like a relationship.
With a
The
cannon?
film doesn't present it. Yeah,
No, not with a cannon, Cango.
they are canon.
Yeah, but not with a cannon.
Not in a
Cango's
relationship with a cannon, are they?
I don't know. Depends on what Venom's feeling that day.
I mean, I've heard of. I mean, I was gonna say banging, but no, it'd be more boom.
Kabooming.
Kabooming. Hey, baby, do you wanna kaboom with me?
In The Sims, it's woohooing. So hey, woohoo!
You want to come over to my place Saturday night? We'll Netflix and kaboom.
Love it.
See, that sounds worse than Netflix and chill, which is the actual phrase.
And what?
Netflix and chill is a sort of a slang thing for.
It's abbreviation.
Abbreviation?
Well, not
Really?
an abbreviation, but it's basically. Oh, I didn't even notice about water breathing.
Innuendo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It's already broke. Okay. Guess what I'm referring to.
Your
Okay.
pickaxe.
My golden pickaxe that I just crafted.
Not a
gonna
golden
break?
one.
Why'd you make a gold pickaxe?
So I don't have iron. I wanted to search for iron, but I couldn't find any.
Oh,
I've-
get some
Oh,
iron
yeah.
out of me house.
If you want to get iron, your best bet is to dig at 16.
16, eh? Would have to go even deeper down, which I will do, but
Well, Cango, I'm only mining in one direction in my mind. Quite yet. So if you want to use the other side of it, feel free.
may I make my own branch again?
Yeah, sure. Give me a sec.
Hold on. I first need a pickaxe.
Uh,
So, Emichu, if you are offering the use of 3 iron ingots for a pickaxe,
yes. Yes.
sure. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I'll get some sticks. I won't get stones.
Emichu, you're also offering 2 sticks.
Not
If you
that
need it.
desperate.
Let me know when you're. Let me know when you're coming over, Cango.
Blue says, can we get a mod where tamed animals shoot a beacon up because these cats are awful at following?
I gave you
Well,
2
I'll-
leads.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, I don't
Get your
know. I
leads.
don't know if such a mod exists.
Go.
Then make one.
Oh, cool. Are spore
Oh.
blossoms used for anything?
Those
They're
are
pretty.
decoration. They are the thing that make those green particles appear around you in the air.
Blue says, the thing jumped out the boat and decided not to follow, and now I've lost it.
Hmm.
That happened with me with a
Oh,
horse last time.
A horse?
Oh!
Uh-oh. Oh
I
no!
didn't realize how low my health was. Damn it. I'll
Hello?
be with you in a minute, Cango.
When are you free, roughly?
Oh my god! I
Well,
didn't even notice.
after I get my stuff.
Okay.
Come on, you've got 5 minutes. Can't you show me to your mine first?
No! In a word, no.
Another buried treasure. What?
Oh, it's floating, thank goodness for that.
Actually, Emichu, may I take another 3 ingots? Because I do want to make a bucket as well.
Go for it. Go on.
Thank you. So I wanted to...
I love this addition to Minecraft. Give me all these pottery shards. Give me them.
battery.
Please.
Yeah, and then just imagine what it would be
Yeah,
like
Cango,
to
where are
play
you?
with the prehistoric nature mod or fossils in archaeology or something like that.
I'll see you in a bit. Hold on. That's wrong.
I'm having a blast there. Good grief.
That is quite evident.
Yes,
My
that is
gambling
quite
habit.
evident.
Ah, breath.
Yeah, don't make the same mistake as I did.
See, do you see how dangerous this activity can be?
Yeah, and it's
Yes.
worth it.
Yes, yeah, and it's not going to stop
And then it
us.
says immediately Emichu drowned.
Not even death can
Mr.
stop me.
W.
See, now you're sounding like a good D&D villain.
Yeah,
Not even death can stop me.
I'm getting
Okay,
my
follow
pottery
me.
shards.
And I'm going to do things with them.
You know, I've never GM'd a traditional game of D&D.
How do you mean? Like one of the set, like already pre-done.
No, I mean as in...
Dungeon crawl.
As in using...
In what
XP
way?
rather... yeah. Go first.
In what way do you want to go? Do you want to set out that way, or do you want to make a branch
So,
of?
I'll just go right.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
If you can put a sign,
I've actually got one.
sorry, if you can put a sign there that says this is Cango's or whatever.
There we go.
Sweet, thank you.
I don't think this is Kango's or whatever will
Thank you
fit.
as well. Blue says, Cango question. Do you have an archive of my old stream titles from the old download VODs? I imagine most are just dates, but I haven't been logging until this week. I unfortunately do not.
No.
Because I download the archives and then I rename them to just be like the player's participant name.
Yeah.
For easier... so it's easier manageable.
It's easier to handle them, yeah.
And after it's been edited, after Shardaz edits them into the video, I delete all of them.
Mm-hmm.
So, unfortunately not. That's right. If I reuse titles, don't blame me. I won't. I mean,
Well, I
it's
will,
your...
but...
Yeah, well, sure. But it's your channel, so... Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, by traditional game, I meant as in using XP to level up characters rather than doing milestones, for example, and
Milestones are better.
having a more because my games are really very narratively focused, which I prefer, of course. Otherwise, I wouldn't run it like that.
Mr. W, look on my stream quickly.
I don't have a
Oh.
Do
stream.
it quickly because otherwise
What have you found?
No, it's too
Hang on.
late. It's too late. Now it's too late.
the blocks hadn't loaded
Yeah.
in, so you could just see
I
the
just
void.
saw Sky underground.
Oh right.
Blue's got 6 cats.
6 cats. Very impressive.
Yeah,
Well,
I
not
mean,
as impressive as last time, the last world.
so, but I also meant as in running a more action-focused
Yeah.
game, because the games I run are very narrative-focused, and while there is action and some combat in them as well, it's only sparingly used.
Yes. And tension and a lot of tension as well. I invite you to check out the last D&D session we did.
Well, yes,
If you haven't been a player in it.
but it does. I mean, that does have the one sort of unfortunate side effect, which is that a lot of
my iron
the
axe. My axe. Don't. Sorry. Just go on.
that a lot of the player characters' abilities aren't really used that much because of how heavily combat or action focused those abilities are. So, like for example, with our characters, if you like for the Friday game, if you look at what special abilities your characters have, or whether that's spells or just class abilities or things like that, most of them we've not used, even though we're 6 streams in now? Already 6 sessions in, so that's 12 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that is a little bit of a downside to that if with using a system like D&D.
Yeah, with you, I always know never to use if I'm choosing like a school of magic, for example, I always know don't choose a combat one because you're probably not going to use it. But then I'm always scared that you'll assume I think that, and so make it actually combat focused.
Double bluff.
Well,
yeah, exactly.
So I have for for a couple months now. Actually, was it a couple months? I suppose it would have been. Basically, since I started doing the world building for Friday stuff, I had already planned combat encounters. It's just you've not
stumbled upon them yet.
Yeah.
Although again, we nearly did last section.
That was a while ago. Also, why? Oh, that's a boat. So yeah. Guess so. Although this, I'm not sure if this is supposed to stay like this, but I muchly prefer like this.
You
like
could
it looks natural.
Yeah, you could have
it's still working.
Yeah. I was about to say you could have a vertically separated crossing rather than a grade crossing.
Yeah, or you could do like just ladder, like you go up a bit, across and then down.
But that takes longer than just jumping across.
It does. Can you put bread in a composter?
I have no idea, but I would.
That's my bread.
No.
Yeah. If you need to compost stuff, feel free to take stuff from my farms and compost that.
So how does one craft a composter?
I think it's just a whole bunch of oak slabs. Oh, a whole bunch of wood slabs, like in a U shape, like a cauldron. I think.
It has to be oak.
No, wood. I think it's wood slabs in the shape of a cauldron.
Okay.
Mind your breath, Emichu.
I know.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Right, so each item that you right-click it has its own chance of increasing the composter's level. Like the level of stuff, of how much it's filled. And if it's entirely filled, then you get bone meal from it if you right-click it, or if a hopper takes it out. And so, I think melons are quite good with it. A few other things, well, it varies. You can also compost cakes, for example, but that's not a very good return on investment.
I see.
So yeah, you're welcome to harvest my farms if you replant and
Thank
compost
you.
that.
Oop. Start my own farm now. Hold on, how does this? That's pretty centered. I mean, that's centered enough, I'd say.
You could hide the water underneath the wall on the left.
Oh yeah, that's a good call.
Although you will be able to see a little sliver because the farmland is a little bit lower than the normal blocks.
Maybe here. Oh, no, that didn't work. Unless I could have the water flowing out like that.
Maybe.
Wow.
No,
Who
they
says
do
the
not.
boat's not very good answer?
They used to a long time ago, but that was changed again a long time ago.
In 1.12.2 they did, didn't they? Because when the boat fell down the building, it did break once. I
Maybe.
remember. Huh, well I'm glad.
You can edit signs now.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very useful.
It's the little things.
It really is.
You can also put text on both sides of the sign now.
Ooh.
Yeah. Hold on, I'll fix this up.
Fix it, Felix.
No, we can't. Oh, sorry, I'm mixing up my.
Yeah.
Your builders.
Yeah. Mixing up your children's castle.
Hey. Fix it, Felix is a great man.
Wreck-It Ralph, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I've never seen that movie, but I remember the character.
He's a sweetie.
That's what
Okay, now don't put it right next to it. Put it with one block. No, on the left. Put it with one block gap. and then you can take water from the middle one.
Oh yeah, thank you. Could just leave it like that. Or with maybe.
Or you could put
stairs.
inverted stairs on top.
That'd be good.
Ah, I found you. Suspicious gravel. A wooden pickaxe. Be ashamed of yourself.
Imagine an actual archaeologist saying that.
Yeah.
What?
Like an actual archaeologist making on a dig site, excavating an ancient site, finding a tool that the ancient peoples used way before this settlement was submerged by the oceans, and finding this preserved, even if since it's wood preserved in water, not rotted away, and there's just like a wooden pickaxe. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Just literally talking to the pickaxe itself.
I didn't realise I said that. Sometimes I say things without thinking.
That wasn't like me saying my balls and then suddenly regretting it. That was you saying a full-blown sentence.
I can imagine now how confused you must have been with what I was saying.
Yeah, that's why I was like, what do you mean? What did I say? I knew I said something, but I was like, what did I say?
It's like you say something. It's like you say
That's
something
what you get for not listening to yourself.
Yeah.
You give yourself very good advice.
But you very
You don't
seldom
Follow it. Yeah. That explains
that
the
is
trouble that
true.
you're always in.
Trouble that you're always in.
Dun dun dun.
Be patient is
Very good advice.
but the waiting makes me curious. Anyway, where did I put the wheat seeds?
Hey, I found my first iron.
You know, you can just harvest my farm and get the seeds
Oh
from
yeah,
that.
I guess so.
You found what?
If you
Sorry.
replace it.
I found my first iron.
Iron. Yeah.
Iron.
That's
Therum.
is that a good name for a show? My first iron.
What?
The
Actually,
babies were
that could be a great name
Yeah,
for like
no.
a vampire show because of the iron in the blood.
Oh yeah.
God.
Wouldn't that be I drank my first iron?
But that's implied. That is implied.
It's
My
really
first
implied.
my first iron is just
Baby's
omitting the
first iron.
word. It's just omitting the part about drinking it. Anyway, so may I harvest the wheat?
Yeah, if you replant it.
Sure.
Oh, I have to replant it too?
Great.
You expect me to do
Hang on.
what?
Hold right click and then press left click
Oh,
to
yeah,
break
you're
the
right.
individual one.
Mm.
But it doesn't always, so you do still have to check that you've done all
Yeah.
of them.
We'll do it again.
Okay.
You tired?
Who's fired?
No, I thought I heard Willis yawn.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not polluting the ocean. Absolutely not.
Yeah, well the items despawn after 5 minutes anyway.
Oh. Okay,
I
that's
swear some people think that applies in real life.
What the stuff that spawns after 5
You know, when people just like chuck stuff away.
Yeah.
That's not they think it'll just spawn. That's just laziness.
No, that's what.
Yeah, I throw stuff out the car window because I know it's going to despawn, right?
right.
Right? Why are you all laughing at me? What?
Why
Why are you
all
laughing?
being-
I'm right.
By the way, Cango, I like the
Yeah, I
trade.
just noticed that. Look at that. That adds a lot, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't even know how it would generate exactly.
Any more suspicious gravel? I'd much appreciate.
Also, you may want to add some more lights down there, Cango, because the plants do need light to grow.
Yeah, true. I can't. I literally can't.
I think that they are. That's odd.
I literally.
Oh, it's
can't
too
tell.
dark. That's why.
Really?
Yeah. On those
But
blocks,
that's
it's too
from
dark.
there. But why? Can I put them here?
It might be light from the outside coming in if you stay.
But it's closed. I don't know. Anyway. Sure. This.
Any more suspicious gravel? Please and thank you.
I mean, this should.
Oh,
this-
hello! It
Hello.
answered my calls. Oh, and I need to breathe.
It answered your cause.
Yeah.
We're not playing D&D.
Oh yeah.
Answered your cause.
It answered you just cause.
Double wheat seeds.
No, it's talking about a deity in Bloodborne. I've watched that Pale Blood Hunt video like twice now. It's so good.
Yes, sure does.
I was just gonna say the wheat that you got from that. You could make bread from that if you need more food, or you could compost it.
Mate,
Oh,
you,
yeah.
you said you needed food, and I gave you a stack of wheat.
And yeah, I crafted that into bread. And then I came
Yeah,
over to Sharadises to get primarily wheat seeds for my own farm.
Oh,
I got a dolphin's grace then, or whatever it's called, and
yeah, that's what it's called, dolphin.
but there's no dolphin.
Maybe
probably
it's
hidden
hiding.
It was a stealth dolphin.
Dolphin. Dolphin.
Dolphin.
It was a rogue dolphin using stealth.
Yeah.
Like that one HST that one time.
Well, did you know? I think
What?
There it is!
They're on
And
the
if you give it
cloaking device.
cod, it takes you to a...
What do you mean, sorry?
The cloaking device.
Oh yeah, the Romulan HST. I remember that.
Oh, there's even more, isn't there? I'm fine, buddy.
Good old 2021. Hello.
What do you want?
Did you see the doorbell? Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you for bringing the items. I don't need them though, buddy.
Yeah.
it's never bad to have more stuff.
Oh, thank you.
No, it is. It's bad.
I hope you've got enough still.
Yeah, if Mr.
I
W,
like that.
Mr. W, if you
Thank
search
you.
on YouTube hoarders,
Shoot.
then I think you'll find.
Yeah. Yes, but that only applies in the real world.
Chalice, can we craft feathers?
Yes.
Yes, you have to catch
Another
a chicken and then put it into the automatic plucker.
Yeah, put it in the ground.
That sounds like something out of the Jetsons. Doesn't it?
A little bit, yeah. I've never seen the Jetsons, but yeah, I know what it vaguely is.
It's a 60s Hanna-Barbera show,
Yeah.
cartoon show. It's basically the opposite. Well, not
Obviously.
in too many ways, because it is still quite similar. But
Of the Flintstones.
yeah, opposite of Flintstones in terms of time setting, more or less.
Also, Hanna-Barbera sounds like one of the characters that would be in a show like that.
Yeah, I'm looking it
It
up.
does
Hold
a
on, I need to actually go to the file to get the recipe.
Oh, sorry.
So you should be.
So it's a white carpet, string, and a stick.
Time.
I think that. Thank you.
Yes.
is the-
But you pronounce it
What do you want for dinner, darling? Hi.
Even as thank you, that doesn't make sense.
But Thai though.
As in Thai food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thailand.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah, Thailand,
Oh,
which
never had
doesn't have a troubled history whatsoever. No, not at all.
It's where everyone just looks very smart.
Ever what?
Everyone looks very smart.
You mean like wearing suits
Thailand.
and long dresses and things like that?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Thailand. Yeah.
Oh, Thai.
Hmm.
I'm wasted here.
Well, you don't need to turn up if you're drunk.
Don't you dare.
You say that, I have actually got a can of booze with me.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. Copperberg.
How far
Sorry,
you
man.
have fallen.
Oh,
Ah,
nearly
see,
said- I
that's
nearly-
about to curse. Oh, terrible.
I nearly said something like that. But
This is
no,
what booze
it's not-
does
it's
to you.
not that bad. I fancy treating myself.
When I treat myself like a Diet Coke.
Well, yeah, because you're boring. That's a joke.
Excuse me,
For
sir.
legal reasons, that is a joke.
Oh yeah, better be.
Illegal.
Good day, sir.
Slam
You get
store.
nothing.
Was that a British accent at the end then?
Sir.
Well, we have to hear more of Willis's British accent.
Hell yeah.
How many Twitch followers and YouTube subscribers are you at, Shanas? Because at a certain number, we'll get you listen to a British accent.
Ha.
Oh, see, blue
that's-
is.
At us.
I was gonna say blue
yeah.
is a woman after my own.
White carpet string stick. 8 eyes. Jamie, I had a cola too today. Treated myself after a disappointing day trip. That is not how you spell that.
What, day trip?
Is it not?
919.
Okay.
What? That's the amount of.
Subs.
What is that? The amount of
Subs on
YouTube subs?
YouTube.
Yep, YouTube.
119. Blimey. Should we set for like 1,000 for Willis to do a British accent?
I mean, it's not Willis's channel though.
It's.
Yeah.
I mean, that is completely up to Willis. If Willis wants to impose such a.
Arbitrary.
Yeah, if Willis wants to do that, then I'm not going to stop him. But.
How dare you? It's not arbitrary.
In the grand scheme of things, well. Well, at 1,000 we can have Sheridas do a British accent.
Yeah. Well, he already does.
I've already done British accents before, though.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Although when I met you, when I met you, you were concerned that you had an American accent.
I wasn't concerned, although I was
Willis
told.
going, oh, where are you now?
Yeah. No, I was told that I pronounced certain words or certain sounds in a more American way than in a British way.
Zebra.
Yeah.
Zebra.
How
Zebra.
long had you been in the UK when I met you?
I think 10 years.
Oh right, yeah.
You're
No,
I'll
I'm just
let you
thinking
have
after that you would have probably, just naturally said things with a British accent.
Hmm.
How long had you been in the UK since when I first met you?
one. How about that?
Hang on. How old was I when you met me?
Well, that's for you to figure out. I'm not going to give you the answers.
15 years at that point, I think.
We are streaming, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm not saying I'm 15 now. I'm saying I'm 15.
Although, that
Was
in
it?
and of itself, that wouldn't be a really bad thing
Well, that's
because
fine.
you
I don't mind sharing.
are allowed to stream on Twitch and have Discord account from
Yeah,
13
but-
plus.
Yeah. Well, I've known him for longer than I've been streaming with him. I'm not saying that I met him and then immediately started streaming. I'm not.
Hello, you seem like a nice gentleman. Have you got a Twitch channel?
I met this guy and I just suddenly got the urge to start streaming.
Crazy. Absolutely bonkers.
Yeah, he bought me this cup of coffee and said to turn away for a second, and it tasted kind of weird.
Yeah.
And then
And
I had
then
the
all of a
sudden
sudden I was
urge. Then I
streaming.
had the sudden urge to start streaming on Twitch. It was really strange.
Yes.
Oh no.
Actually, how long have you been streaming for?
Since
Not
2020.
now.
2020.
It's
Yeah.
2020.
Same.
I
think
really thought when
July?
you were gonna.
2020.
June. I think for me it was July.
I really thought that one of you was gonna say since 8 o'clock. I really did think that you would say that.
Didn't think of it.
Didn't think of it.
Now you mention it.
Yeah.
What?
Although 8 o'clock would have been false anyway.
Yeah. You could have always just said round about 8 o'clock, and it would still be true.
But would it still be funny?
I mean, it wouldn't be funny either way, but
Oh wait, hang on. Oh wait, you can burn kelp?
We just said
yeah.
yeah.
What did you? What does it turn into?
Just, but
A few months ago.
it turns into dried kelp, which is a food source, and you can also make blocks from it.
Oh, it's a food source.
Yeah, it only gives you half a hunger thing, but you can get a lot of it very easily, and you can eat it quicker than other foods.
Oh. I know what I'm doing then.
Making some salty snacks.
Yes. I like to think it's just like crisps.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
You burn
Algae
kelp to
crisp.
turn it.
I have actually had dried seaweed before.
Oh yeah, I've had seaweed once
Yeah.
and I didn't really like it.
I like it on sushi.
I was gonna say, yeah, isn't it a main ingredient for most sushi rolls?
Yum yum yum.
And I think I'm right in saying that it's only sushi if it's got seaweed or the seaweed's prepared in a certain way. Raw fish in and of itself, I believe, is called sashimi.
Yeah.
Oh, I've tried sushi. I've tried sushi as well, and it was it was alright. But, yeah, when I say sushi, I mean like the stuff that supermarkets call and will market as sushi.
Yeah,
I've made
because-
my own before.
Because you can totally trust that raw animal
Wow.
corpses in shops are actually safe to eat raw.
Yeah.
And
I've made my own, and it's very
It's
tasty.
like, yeah, I'm not feeling so good. I shouldn't have had that gas station room temperature sushi.
Yeah.
Tesco horse.
Yeah.
So that's blue.
Well, yes, there was that scandal a couple of years ago that they were probably using horse meat in their
Minced meat.
yeah.
Mm.
Apparently, horse is very lean.
I think you've
Like, there's
mentioned
not a lot
that
of meat.
before.
There's not a lot of meat.
Blue says Clarkson. Hell horse. I shall call you Tesco.
Do you know there's a genre of meat? Do you know
Hello, not hell horse.
Hello.
Hell
I
horse.
literally thought that was intentional.
well, hell horse also works.
Hell
yeah.
horse, I shall call you Tesco. That may have been clipped.
that was good. Yeah, hopefully.
If you're watching this currently, chances are you're watching the Twitch clip.
Yeah, clip that.
I just have.
Well, you will have.
That
just
will
have
be in the
had-
clip, so in the future, if you listen to that, that will be true.
Yeah, well, you will have just have had clipped it.
Or something like that. Something like that, yeah. Okay. Sure. I guess, what dirt, yes. Dirt!
It's everywhere.
It's coarse.
But yeah, in that game Sailwind, that Emichu, you came to one of my streams for a bit when I played it, yeah? Do you remember? Well, in that, the boat gets dirty over time,
Oh, yes.
and you can get a broom, and as you sweep it, it's like a physics thing where the broom head intersects the wooden planks, it like dynamically erases the dirt texture from the planks on those specific spots, so you can dynamically clean the boat.
Yeah.
Love that. I need to. What days do you play Sail?
That is Thursday evenings.
Well, yeah, currently it's Thursday. However, with how far I've gotten with MVR reskins, I may only, like, depending on how quickly I can get the other things done, I may only have the chance for like one more Sailwind stream or something like that before I get to
Magic sheep? I don't have magic sheep.
before I get to session making streams.
I mean, you can share my sheep if you want, but they ain't magic.
I can't, because I can't make that. So I'll need to check that out.
Jim, can I share your magic sheep, please? Ty!
I told you, we have food at home.
Why is it? I'm using the crafting book, but nothing's coming up.
You're not in a crafting table.
Can I make 2 do the Devil's Tango too?
Oh, what? You need it?
If you want.
Yeah, because each workstation has its own
Thank you.
crafting recipe book.
Mm-hmm. Still not coming up with what I want to craft. And I'm in a crafting table now.
That is
Yeah,
strange.
the crafting recipe for bread's not showing up.
Are you sure you don't have a space in front of the B?
Fairly certain.
It should be just 3 wheat in a row.
Oh, for God's sake.
What happened?
Damn it, I did have a space in front of the B.
It happens to
Never
all of us.
mind.
Yeah, if you shift click on the item on the left, then it'll automatically put as much in as it can.
Okay. Kind of like the
That's what I do.
too many, whatever it was called.
Just enough items, yeah.
What? It's just enough items.
Too many items?
Better than diamonds, death chests to help when I die.
Who said that?
Well,
Me, right?
it was a certain Simon, I believe.
Wait, Emichu, you said that? That was a great Chowder's impression.
No. Thank you. I appreciate it. Whoa! Another heart of the sea! Diamond.
Another part of the sea.
Oh, water breathing. Water breathing! More TNT! Cooked cod! Wow!
Ooh, yeah, baby.
Hold on.
That's what we were waiting for! That's what it's all about!
Woo! The fact that his dog comes up to him.
Oh yeah.
Who?
This is
Critical.
this is a YouTuber called Moist Critical, and there is quite an old meme of him. I'll try and remember to link it.
What's critical?
Moist critical.
Also known as is it Charlie or Charles?
Charlie. Well, it's Charles, but Charlie.
It's Charles, but it's Charlie.
You know what I mean?
What a quote. Hold on. We need not a trapdoor. Don't need trapdoor. Blue says, Jamie, thank you for helping me craft 40 arrows.
Oh no, what have you done? What have you done?
What have I done?
What have I done?
Oh. Pew pew. Prepare to be turned into a pincushion. Energy.
Oh. I already am. When my cat when my cat decides that he wants cuddles.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Well, that's good. A cat is actually wanting to show you affection. I think that's worth it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I won't use the fire arrow, it's fine.
Oh no.
That's northwest, south. Here we go. Southwest.
Emichu, if I were you, I wouldn't show my coordinates on stream just about now.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Actually got up and jumped down, which he never does, bless him.
You didn't read the one beforehand, mate.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Jasper was super friendly today.
Oh.
Yeah, it just depends on the message which voice I do for it.
Yeah, Willis, I don't think you can place that because it's half slabs. I think the roof, because your ceiling is half slabs.
I was just curious on what these will stick to anything.
I don't know what they'll stick to. I think they have to be placed on the underside of blocks, but I don't know which blocks they can be placed on or not. I mean, if you want to place it into your tree, maybe replace one of the leaf blocks with a moss block, since that also looks very green. And then I think you can place the blossom on the underside of the moss block.
They'll stick to wood.
Land ho!
No need to insult it.
Oh, land, you're
If it's a physical island, it's a
Jen,
I would rather
have
not.
gifts
I'd
for
read.
you. Where are you?
No, would rather not. Thank you, but no.
Gift me
I
another
forgot,
day.
For a second, I forgot that Evelyn had crafted arrows, and I was like, "Oh, it's a lovely thing."
No.
I have actual gifts though.
/ generation.
That means genuinely.
Genetically.
Another heart of the sun!
Oh, no, they're just choosing not
I think
to
it means general. Generically.
Generally.
It means genuine.
You're not being
Although
genuine.
if you're like in a certain field, I think that could also be meant as you mean something genetically.
Genetically, I have genetic gifts. Actually, that sounds like a book title.
It sounds like the what's the word?
A pickup line.
The
Yeah.
the mutants. The mutants
Yeah.
in
Genetically gifted, yeah.
Pickup line, yeah, that as well.
What you are genetically gifted?
No,
I am
what you
genetically
said.
gifted, darling. Do you want to pass it on?
God, it actually does. It actually does.
Oh,
sound-
baby.
What a.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Genetically gifted, and we need to pass it down the generations.
Oh.
Down the /gen.
/gen.
That's a.
Oh no.
That's a science.
Well, 3 of them.
That's a science nerd trying to fly.
/gen and then /gen. You're not
Because
just
you
joking
mean
around. It's
genuinely.
actually /gen.
There's no chest in this one. How dare they?
How dare they gift me with chests?
They didn't gift me with chests.
That's
That's what I'm saying.
that's the second line of the pickup line. Gift me your chest.
Yeah.
Oh no.
We've got a high quality of humor on these streams.
Always. Well, to be fair, I assume the convoy is much worse.
Well,
I'm currently trying to get my
It's
way
not
home.
really
Blue.
that
Not.
humor.
It's so in terms of words that I used, it's they definitely use a lot more colorful metaphors if you get the reference. But
What's that?
Colourful metaphors.
yeah,
We're gonna
I'm
call
currently
all
just trying to
time.
find a treasure chest, Blue, and then I'm making
it's a
my way
Star Trek
home.
4 reference. But
Oh,
yeah.
in terms of rude jokes, there's practically nothing.
Yeah.
I am a slowpoke,
Yeah.
and I don't want to evolve into a slow bro. Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
Yes.
I'll be a slow king.
Slow ver.
Slow king.
Slough King.
Slaubra.
You'll become the king of
I
Slough.
don't want to be.
Oh, that's
It's a
brilliant.
Pokemon.
Slough is a Pokemon.
You don't want to be the queen of Slough. I've not heard it.
want to be a queen of anything.
Oh yeah. Well, a ruler then.
I'll be the
Yeah, I
ruler.
think ruler can be.
I'll be the
King
prince.
of the rulers.
You can say sovereign.
Sovereign.
Prince. Thank you.
Prince is a male.
No. My Prince Beelzebub. Good omens.
Oh.
Non-binary icon. Mwah. No, not my boat.
Fly fetish show.
It's
Oh,
not.
no. I think you're denying.
I mean, the more you're gonna say it's not, the more Blue's gonna say it is.
By the way, it's half
No,
past
But
10.
it's not. I'm trying to make my way home.
You following your compass?
Yeah.
Cheeky little star.
Your mental compass.
I just want to go home and be all normal.
Are you following your moral compass?
No.
Jamie,
Never.
are you the sanest or am I?
Satanist. Is it Satanist?
I'm
Yeah,
the
yes, it is.
I'm the good omen Beelzebubist. Thank you very much.
Bubbist.
Yeah.
That's really adorable. So Bubbist.
My beautiful bee.
The bee one?
Yeah, Beelzebub bee.
Yeah, but isn't the bee one from a different show?
I really have gripes with that character.
Hmm.
She's a good character, but god damn it, she should have just been Queen of the Hellhounds, not Queen.
Hmm.
Would there be suspicious dirt in there? Suspicious gravel? Would there be
What do you mean?
Would there be an archaeology thingy in
A
this
trailer
birch
urn, you
forest?
mean?
Yeah.
Well, if it's an old growth birch forest, then there's a potential that there's one.
I'll read chat. Blue
Oh, yeah.
says, Jamie, I got
Growth.
bored of waiting, so gifts
Oh,
are in your
growth,
top
it is.
left single chest with a sign.
Now,
Oh, thank you.
now that's
It's an old growth.
yeah. So that means that there's a possibility of one being there. It doesn't mean that there will be one because they are still quite rare structures to spawn. But it just means that there's a chance of one being there.
I'm trying to sniff it out now.
How's that going?
I'm getting dirt up my nose.
Hmm.
Yeah, how's that going?
Up your nose.
Yeah. By the way, yeah, it is.
Okay.
It's past past, so
I know they're
Does-
still there
so-
because you didn't need to apologize. So I'm not accepting them because you didn't need to apologize. Oh,
Maybe they're apologizing in advance for the arrow thing.
ruh-roh.
Oh.
Actually, the gifts are the bridge. The gifts of the bridge are still there too. Well, I might with these 60 arrows, so take them in advance. Okay, kind of mind reader. I mean, I do know you somewhat.
Somewhat. Arr. Ooh,
Oh,
good one. I guess I have nothings for my pots at the moment.
Blue says, "What's my favorite bird?"
do you mean that literally or metaphorically?
Oh,
Oh, at the event thing? At the event thing in
literally.
Michigi, they had a
You're
mascot
lower
of Big
down.
Bird. I remember how I said I didn't like Big Bird.
Oh no.
They
what?
had
Sorry.
Big
What?
Bird.
Sorry.
Kango, your collision box is intersecting because the farmland is lower than a normal block. So if you're standing too close to it, yeah.
They should fix that.
Your
You
favorite
said,
bird.
Was it a swan?
How about European
stop.
European swallows. Or was it
Sparrow.
African?
Oh, albatross.
Oh, that's probably it. Yeah.
I'm not quite.
Name-wise, it would make sense, but
Which one,
I'm
yeah.
not sure if that is the answer.
Well,
Or
it sounds similar.
Ooh,
Small
small.
bird. Not a
Robin.
robin.
is it a tit?
Blue jay. A weagwo.
Weagwo.
Weagwo. I've never heard of those.
I think that's just an exclamation of surprise. Maybe the phrase tit.
That kind of sounded like a bird.
Well,
It's what you say. It's what you say when you're in bed with a woman. Is this a tit?
well, Wagwa is a village in Pakistan.
That's Waga.
Wagga, yeah.
Waka waka.
Wagga Wagga is a town in Australia.
Oh, cool.
I know there's a. I think I've told this multiple times before, but there's a place in France called Beach, which I just imagine
Yeah.
fine.
There's also a place in France called Brest.
Yes.
Yes.
It's just with an E though.
Beast.
There says that it's true. It's where we're banishing Jamie to in Pakistan.
Oh no, I don't know the language.
I think that may be part of the
Punishment.
Experience.
punishment. Yeah. I mean, you can call it experience too if you want.
Me wants to go home.
Yes, you won't. So you wouldn't come back.
And that's just reminded me of those, like when people
What?
don't know the language with someone that they're
Oh,
trying to speak to.
They just speak slowly.
And they just speak more slowly.
Slowly.
It's
Like
almost
that's going
because
to
it's. I think
What?
that
Patronising.
I think that what's going on in their mind probably. I mean, could be wrong, but probably is. I mean, normally if you're speaking, you're not really thinking about each individual word that you're using. But if you're consciously trying to communicate very specifically, and you're having trouble, then thinking about each individual word and the meaning of that word means that you're slowing down in how you're speaking, and because you're thinking about it more and you're deliberately choosing each individual word, that might be why it feels like if you're speaking slower, you can be understood better, or maybe it's just a clarity thing.
See that, like, in years to come,
Speak
I
slowly and loudly.
Yes.
oh yeah, in years to come, I am going to visit Japan,
Yeah.
Hey.
and I want to learn the very basic language. I don't want to be that person that goes and expects them to know English, you know?
You don't want to be the Brit that goes to a foreign country and expects that they know your language because you had a
Yeah.
world-spanning empire at one point.
I gave a bad Yelp review to that hotel in
Yeah, they didn't know
Germany
English.
because they didn't speak English. So everybody was just speaking German all the time.
How dare they?
It's like when I went to Poland. I bought a Polish phrase book. I just tried to get what I could. I just tried to get what I could.
Let's say at least learn the basics. You know, hello, goodbye, please,
I mean-
thank you.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Toilet.
I want to learn.
How to-
Yeah, pretty much. I want to learn. You know,
Ein
like
beer bitte, una cerveza, por favor.
what is in this? Can I? I was just.
What is
telling
Just
you.
ingredients.
Does this
How much?
does this container contain many bees?
Blue says, well, it
They
can.
are.
I mean, I know-
Well, it can help if someone is learning. I cannot understand super fast Spanish, but slowly
what I mean,
we are
like-
good. Suki dayo, I think, Jamie.
Yeah, but
That's what I mean. I want to learn. So if someone in Japan is like saying like something really slowly, I'll be like, thank you.
Yeah, but then you're speaking in a language that you think the other individual will be able to understand because they know a little bit about it. If you're just speaking slowly in a language that nobody knows, and somehow you expect...
Arigato gozaimasu.
Yeah, I was gonna say arigato gozaimasu. That is.
Hey,
Thank you
one
very
of the
much.
problems I ran into when I was living in Germany was they all wanted to practice their English, and they're like, "No, I want to learn. I want to work on my German, and you guys want to use me to practice your English."
To me, it seems like there could be a way to have this end mutually beneficially.
Yes.
Blue says, arigato. Oh my god, Jamie, what do I say?
Kang, you should really add lights there, because the plants won't grow if it's dark.
Yeah, I should.
I only know... Because I've got a whole bunch of katakana games.
It means shut up. Literally quiet. Yes, go ahead.
A lot of, like Japanese language learning games on Steam.
A
I
little
want to
loud.
be able to.
Yeah, go ahead.
I want to be able to learn kana, so at least be able to read signs. I don't want to be saying, "Excuse me, is this going to
Toilet.
toilet?"
Does this train go to toilet?
Help! Please help me.
Please help toilet. Well, hopefully, if you're lucky, it should just be a sign.
Kameno-sen. Kameno-sen.
Yeah.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Oh, we are horrible people.
What?
We are horrible people.
Why?
Come on.
It's not that horrible.
Yes, we are.
Oh my god,
MG.
it means shut up, literally quiet. Sorry, literally loud, not quiet. Literally, oh my god, name tag. Jimmy, do you have an anvil?
Jimmy does,
Jimmy. Yeah. It took me a while to realise that. Jimmy.
Do you have an
I'm
anvil?
gonna call you that now.
I'll do, mate, I'll do.
I think I'm gonna call you that. Jimmy.
Oh.
Oh.
Are we showing stuff off today?
I'm trying to make my way around this island to get home. It's in my ass.
Blue's in your hearse.
My house.
Okay. Blue says, location, John.
Yeah.
In your what?
Yeah, you heard me.
I mean, those could be the same thing.
Oh no.
I mean, if you think about it, what is a hearse but a house for a short period while you're deceased?
For dead people. I don't know whether these bamboo fences look good or not.
Blue says, if you sodomize anvils, that's nice, but I don't want to use it now.
It'll be cold, I think. That's my first thought. It'll be very cold. And for God's sake, don't use it when someone's blacksmithing.
But then it'll be very warm.
Well, yeah, but that'll be too warm, and also if he gets you, then it's gonna hurt. Like, hurt a lot.
Okay, oh god.
Found it.
I told you, we're bad people.
I'm trying to make my way home.
Do you have a compass?
Are you on your way?
On your way. Do you have an anvil? Well, not an anvil, a compass.
I have a map.
Mm-hmm.
Just I'm trying to find a bit of land. I'm kind of a bit of water even. I'm a bit landlocked at the moment.
I can make a campfire. Hey.
Lovely. Blue says, Jamie, do you want me to find you?
I know my way home. It's just as I said, I'm a bit
Lost.
There we go. There's some water there.
I know my way home. As I said, I'm just a bit lost.
Okay.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
What are campfires used for?
Well, light, but also you can cook food items on them without using fuel. You can just you right click them, and then when they're cooked, they'll pop off as items. And you can also extinguish it if you right click it with a shovel, and you can use it as a building block like that. You can also use it to get bees high, so that they won't have the mental capacity to hunt you down after you've stolen their honey or wax.
Okay.
And
That's
you can,
their own fault.
you might also be able to use the smoke particles in builds or in something. Like, for example, if you're building a chimney, you can put it in the chimney and it'll look like there's fire inside. Because there's fire inside.
No, I bumped.
Oh no.
Can I not get it out?
Well, if you get it, if you pilot it onto, well, there you go. Are you gonna be delayed?
This flight has been delayed. This trip.
I kind of want to put it in my, like, I don't think I've got the space for it, but I kind of want to put it in my house.
Why do you want flint now?
Mr. W, sorry, what? Mr. W?
Well, I kind of want to put it in my house as a fireplace, but I don't think that's going to work.
Cango, do you really want that to be the floor?
What?
Like, because I know you're building the ceiling, but from the inside of the ceiling, from the outside, that's going to be the floor.
That's true. Didn't think of that. I need a pickaxe. Yeah, are we showing stuff off or not?
I think we should, if we even go a
I
little
want to
bit.
get over.
Yeah,
but
I'm
I
not
don't-
sure if there's time.
Where do you find clay?
You find it in rivers or lakes or sometimes at the bottom of the ocean as well.
Okay, well,
In
I'll
my
keep-
cave, I've got 1, 2. I got like 8 stacks of it on me.
I think I might use. I mean, I might end up using cobblestone, but I kind of want to create like a like a food cooking place for this campfire because I've got it and I really want to use it.
Oh yeah, lush caves, like Willa said as well. Yeah.
What do we use clay for?
Bricks.
You can use it to make terracotta and then glazed terracotta, and you can also use it to make bricks, which you can then use to make, well, the brick block set, or flower pots, or the big pots.
All of the above.
But with the big pots, you're basically using it to substitute shards.
Which I have a load of. Right.
Imagine using big pots as a substitute for shards.
You mean like someone wearing a barrel because they don't, all of their clothes got stolen?
Yeah. Should I maybe just put slabs here instead? So that
Might be good, yeah.
yeah, it's a bit higher the ceiling. Be nice.
Okay, we've got 10 minutes left.
Yeah.
I'm going as fast as I can.
You could just beam everybody to my transporter room.
No,
Well, that
I
won't
need
work
to-
because of Emichu's chest.
Yeah, the transport is currently malfunctioning.
No, I mean the
Say-
one in the boat. Come on.
Are you gonna say? You say Emichu
my.
can't fit in my transporter.
Oh.
But it's for a decent reason though.
Well,
It's not for the worst reason. Reason.
I
Wheezing.
want
Yes.
them gone. Let's just put it that way.
Oh.
People with chests, like you know what I mean. No one likes
Yes?
them.
What do you mean?
They're awful to have. They're nice to
Oh,
look at,
I thought you meant.
but they're awful
I
to
thought
have.
you meant the people. Like the people
No.
themselves. You shouldn't like
No.
them.
Until they, yeah, they're awful.
Are you building canals?
I'm trying.
Ah, I see.
There we go.
Careful, you might encounter tigers.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
It would be nice to have an antique atlas right about now, huh?
Well, I just got a map.
Yeah.
I'm not an atlas.
See, no, but the thing is, Blue, right? I'm not ashamed of saying this, right? I don't want me chest. I don't want me female chest. And I am on the waiting list because if you want them completely gone, you know, like you kind of think it's so stupid that just to have a little bit extra taken away is considered top surgery, but like reduction isn't. And despite the fact that I'm gonna be having to pay for top surgery, it's not being it's multiple thousand.
Yeah. Not to be offensive or anything, but could we move to a different subject, please?
That's fair.
It's kind of offensive, but my point is, I need a bloody recommendation thing from a gender clinic. Despite the fact that it's like, I think if I am willing to pay that much, I'm good. I know, I've been on the waiting list for a few years now. Ugh. It's ridiculous, though.
Yeah, I don't think we'll have time to show stuff off today.
I mean, you can. I'm on my way back. As I said, you can.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
What if we do like a voodoo ritual and we like exchange bodies? Then we'll both be happy.
There's water.
What the heck? Oh, it's a parrot. As I said, like, you guys can show what you've done. I'll probably have to watch it on stream.
Well, do we maybe want to show off at the start of the next stream?
Well, Cango won't
Like
be
on
there.
Monday. Oh yeah.
I mean, that's fine.
No. Oh no. Oh no.
Guys, just show what you've built.
16
Please.
hours.
All right then. Well, all I really did was I finished terraforming finally. So hopefully I can use most of this land. I might add a little bit on, roughly like here, but I'll see about that. But now I need to. Oh, and I dropped a bit of bread. But now I just need to sort of get
Leaving
stuff
breadcrumbs,
made.
are we?
Yeah. So now I just need to sort of get stuff made. So the thing I'm starting to build now, and I'm using bamboo fences because I think they look fairly nice. I was considering birch, but I've got so much bamboo, I may as well use it. So yeah, I think I might use bamboo fences to make multiple farms. So it could be one for chickens, one for cows, one for sheep, one for pigs, and then it will just be a process of leading them back here from wherever. I don't think. I will show something off, sort of on behalf of. Well, yeah, it's in my area. I've gotten to Y16 in terms of iron, and Cango asked if he could make his own branch. And so, oh yeah, his own branch of the of my mine, and yeah, here it is. Aside from that, I made a campfire as well, but I'll set that up properly before I show it. Actually, no, I will show it briefly.
Although if you put it down, I think you will have to recraft it, because I think if you break it, you only get bits of it back.
Oh,
I
that's
think.
annoying. In that case, I won't show it. Now.
I may be wrong, but I
yeah,
think that's true.
Yeah, that was all I did.
Panda.
So Cango, do you want to Cango, do you want to show off your stuff?
Oh, he's an angry. Oh, he angry.
The Angie.
I may as well.
Angie Panda.
Oh. Oh, and the mum looks so happy and the baby looks so miserable.
Oh. Where are you, Cango?
If the baby's drowning.
I'm at home currently.
It's like,
Which one's your home?
This one.
Oh, there you are. Hello. Whoa.
Hello.
Gotcha.
So,
baby
Go on, then, let's
panda, how long can you hold your breath?
Oh no.
so, are people coming over to build or not?
Or are you just gonna watch on the stream instead?
Yeah. I mean, Willis, do you want to come over or?
Well, I'll have to teleport.
Can you teleport
because
everyone but me?
Well, that's
But you can
gonna
also
be a
use-
hassle. You'd
And
have to
also
put in
Willis
each
can just
command
use-
separately.
And also Willis
Oh,
can
wait.
use the. Oh, okay. But also Willis can use the Nether.
I mean, you
Yeah.
can do it if you
I
you
need
just
to
need.
set
I mean,
all the
there is auto completion. I forgot about that. So if
So
you
how...
so it would be TP and then the one you want to teleport.
Okay. Actually, just Willis, right?
And then space, and then you where to teleport to. You can just press tab to.
So, okay, so... Willis, could you repost... Actually, I've got it written down. Hold on. One moment. Don't look at stuff yet, please. I've written this down. MC chords, yes. Right, so Willis transported. Okay, I've got it. Okay, I've got it. Right. So Willis, are you ready to be transported?
Yes.
Hello. Emichu,
Howdy.
if I did transport you, would it transport the boat as well?
No,
I
I
don't
don't
think
think so.
so.
No.
Well, if you get out of the boat and put it in your inventory, it would.
I've got a chest on board.
Testing it, yeah.
Right, so if you want to watch on stream, feel free to do so. So I planted a cherry blossom tree, which grew.
Oh.
It's right here. I think it looks quite nice. It adds quite a lot. Makes it look a lot better than the actual build.
Oh, come on. Well, maybe there you are.
With all the tall grass, yes. But yeah, there's a path here.
Nice and rural.
There's a path here. You can climb up the ladder on the side. And I made a new doorbell. Well, a doorbell.
Blue wants to be teleported.
Oh, I thought she. We said hold on. I thought you meant that you're coming, but that.
Tab.
Okay. Sorry, I misread that. Hello. Okay, so, but loads of bone meal around, so there's actually greenery and grass and stuff everywhere. Put the sunflowers down that were gifted to me. No need siege cats. Oh yeah. Oh yes. So, if anyone wants to use the doorbell, feel free to do so. Evelyn, nice hat.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, so if you go over here, if you go up here, you can see there's the actual doorbell. So if you look at that, I'll ring it.
Oh, yeah.
Just look in there, I'll ring it.
Oh, like that.
But yeah, yeah.
And
That's that. If you go,
is the motorbike part of the doorbell as well?
well, not quite. But yeah, if you look all the way back here, I built a little like dog house sort of thing for the dog.
Oh, that's so cute! Oh, that's adorable.
A trap adorable. But yeah, I put three scaffolding as like a table out front with
How do you make scaffolding?
bamboo
And string.
and string. Apparently, I think this was given to me. I don't think I crafted this myself. But yeah, if you head inside, I Yeah, I added a whole bunch of seating and stuff. I added,
This is really homey. I love this.
made the compost as well in the corner. Thank you.
Oh, there's the compost.
Yeah. Careful. But yeah. Up top, I didn't really... I mean, I did place down one trapdoor. I do want to dye the bed as well. Not done that yet.
I thought you said you wanted to die in a bed.
I think that same mishearing happened before in a previous stream as well.
But yeah. Also, there's the actual skin, by the way. But yeah. If you go... Yes. Oh, there's a... Oh, you brought that, right? Ah, Akira.
It's got different coloured eyes.
Yeah. But yeah.
Oh.
Up here didn't really change anything apart from that singular trapdoor. If you go down... Well, there's not really much point. That's just the basement still. Yeah, if you head out again...
Right, you. I think I was waiting for you, and you were waiting for all of us.
Maybe, but yeah, if you go down here, right here.
Oh yeah.
There's a door, crimson door, and there's my mine, which down there's my mine, and here is a wheat farm which I made so I can make my own bread, basically, which I've not yet used, but
a lot bigger than my farm.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. What?
Hang on. How much health are you on, Cango?
No. I've got no health at all. Nothing. I'm practically dead already.
Oh, well, it's...
But yeah.
There you go.
But yeah, down there's the mine, as I said. There's some granite down there. But yeah, that's basically everything I've done.
Hey. So... Did you do anything, Wallace?
Where's Blue?
Yeah.
Where's Blue,
I
sorry?
found a cherry blossom. I found a cherry blossom
there.
biome.
Hello.
Ah. Oh, and you've actually got more than 2 trees in that one. Lovely.
Okay, so who has stuff to show still?
I've already showed mine on the stream because all it was terraforming and starving.
I have 13 cats. Okay, sure. Let's show those off.
Yeah, let's see them. But one is hidden. Ooh.
One is hidden. Is it in that spruce tree? But yeah.
Oh, and a village.
Hmm.
Are you writing down coordinates so we know where it is?
I'm showing them on the video. But I'll go over the video and write them down somewhere.
That was cool. I jumped through as you closed.
Yeah.
That was great.
Bring home cats. Unless it's the one I went to.
Is it near a cherry blossom biome? Because that's where it is.
Oh, you got dogs as well.
Okay, those kind of look like dogs to me. Oh, there they are. There they all are. Hello.
I think they had a meteor in this town.
A what? A meteor?
A meteor?
This one looks so sad.
There's a big hole in the middle of the...
It looks really sad over there.
Yeah, the meteor has followed you out of the modded world.
Oh yeah.
They know how to anger me.
But yeah.
Aw, a little calico kitten.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. That is very nice. I like the bed in the center as well.
It's lovely.
You can see, like, well, there are a few log supports, but you can pretty much see all of your animals. And the animals can pretty much always see you.
Yeah, and then it's raining and thundering. You're nice and dry inside, able to see.
The cats
Look out the window, you can see all your animals outside.
getting soaking wet. Yeah.
Just the dogs looking in with their tilting their heads slightly.
Right.
The dogs are looking. The dogs are looking hungry at the cats.
Mm.
Doesn't that kind of look like
Clash of Cats.
oh, What's Bluey's dad? What's
Bandit.
what's his name? Bandit. That was it. He's kind of got the same facial structure as Bandit.
I mean, they're both dogs. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so is that everything? Okay.
Yep. She's not.
Alright.
Okay, so I
that is
assume,
nice.
I
Willis,
assume we're now,
do you have
we're
stuff
now
to show
taking a
Willis?
trip.
Yes.
Okay, so we're
Okay.
taking a trip through the nether then.
Right, so how long will it, Emichu, how long will it be until you're back?
I found a village up in
Yeah,
Starks.
Alright. So,
It'll be
do you have stuff to show, like for others to show off, or?
No, literally, I haven't built today.
Okay, so I assume then we're taking a trip through the nether to get back to Willis's then.
By
Am
the
I
way,
going the right way back?
I can teleport people.
By the way, Albaster, I'm assuming that you did
Oh, yeah,
find the cherry sapling that I put in a chest in your house when while you were gone. Yes.
Yes,
Ah, yeah, good.
Okay, right, I'll teleport people.
Not me.
Oh yeah. I'm yet to sort things, okay. GP.
Space.
Sorry, I realised that sounded really harsh then.
No,
Not
it is.
What? No, it
is.
doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. You've got to teleport everybody separately.
Okay. It maybe Emichu, if you noted down the coordinates and post them on Discord, maybe we could get to teleport everyone and then teleport you back.
please don't.
Okay. Hold on.
Just Cango has to manually type in all the coordinates for every player to teleport.
If you copy and paste it.
Doesn't work. It's in a virtual machine. It's
Well,
separate.
I could still do that.
Oh, well, I mean, you could. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you enter it in Minecraft chat and then copy it from there
No, just-
using Control-Z.
Just go. Okay, I'll teleport Blue first.
Well, copy
Blue,
the
your
coordinates
donkey got
from
loose.
there.
Hmm?
Copy
Oh,
the coordinates from
oh
there.
no.
Select them there.
But
and
couldn't
then-
I just press up arrow to get the same command again?
Yeah, well, yeah, but I think that'll take longer to go back and then change
No, it's
them.
fine. I wouldn't worry about Ty for Tommy. Okay, right, I've teleported
Yeah,
you.
there we go.
Hold
There we
on.
go. He's back in.
Okay, so on island.
Yeah,
is
I
this
think
much to use?
these-
Okay.
These step blocks are too close to the fence because they got up on the blocks and then used the blocks to jump over the fence.
Oh yeah.
Or it levitated itself over the fence using these blocks by the steps.
Roomspath says thumbnail.
Yeah.
I will send Chad. When we finish, I will put the screenshot that I took. I think that will make quite a good thumbnail. I know it's not something we built necessarily,
Yeah.
but
Although that tower has been on a few thumbnails already, so
oh right, whoa.
Excuse my
Willis,
chair.
did you know you got an Willis? Did you know you got an arrow stuck in your head?
That what?
You got an arrow stuck in your head.
Is that what it was? I felt something.
Yeah,
Something
I'm
went
going
whack.
Cherubim.
Something went whack.
See, it's gone now.
Yeah. Okay, we're 10 minutes over time. So show us around,
Hey.
please.
Oh.
One thing for me.
Well, I planted all of these, my little hedge here,
Oh yeah.
That does look lovely.
and got some lily pads. Oh, don't mess them up.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
They do spring back. They do spring back.
I'm sorry.
yeah. Lily pads are all like lily pads as an item also exist.
Yes.
And hung some flowers from the ceiling.
Very nice.
Oh, that's lovely. Spore blossoms.
Oh, I love that.
And then laid down some mossy carpet.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That's great.
are you gonna cover? I assume
That
you're gonna
looks
cover
so nice.
it. I assume you're gonna carpet it all, Willis.
Eventually.
Oh,
And the bed fits in really well as well.
yeah.
That's lovely.
I also like that it's this really sort of jungle orientated thing that is quite, you know, it's not like it's not really using that many modern materials, but yet there's a transporter route. How do I get? Hang on. How do I get? I don't know how I get down.
You do not get down.
There we go.
You're trapped. You'll be here forever.
Yeah.
Forever and ever, and you'll play, and we'll have fun, and you shall
Yeah, that
never
sounds
go
alright.
home.
That is
And
lovely.
then. and
Wait,
down
Jimmy's?
here.
Jimmy's archaeological site?
Oh.
Hey, somebody changed my sign.
Oh.
I didn't. I did not touch it.
I also love how Cango and Willis came down, but you both went in separate ways, like you split perfectly.
Yeah, although I did turn to Willis, like my head turned to Willis to see if, like, which way Willis went, because I wasn't sure which way.
And my mine.
So are you
Oh yeah.
coming? Oh, did it go the right way after all? Hold on.
Probably not.
I think I did actually. No, I didn't.
No,
Someone just dripped from the ceiling.
you're on the other wrong side.
Yeah,
Level
yeah. You're right.
80. Ow!
What happened?
What was that?
Like you got an arrow in your head now.
Oi!
Through here? Or...
No, there's the...
So which... you're all down there, are you?
Yes, we're all down here, come on.
Level 90.
I think it just lists all the...
Oh, that's
Oh, now
very
we've got
nice.
creepy- Now got the creepy sound effects.
Nice.
No, actually, I don't have an arrow in my head. That's good.
Oh, there's some moss as well. Level 10.
Oh, deep slate!
Wonderful. Ah!
Oh!
Such a
Oh,
nice
this looks
sight, though.
incredible!
Have you not seen a lush cave before?
No!
I've not
Oh,
seen such a
Nick.
large one in game before.
Absolutely, this deserves to be the thumbnail, Shadows.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
So let-
this.
Yeah.
But Emichu's not on.
Well, you can edit Emichu
Oh, well.
in if you
I
want.
guess so. And I've got the arrows.
Maybe
still.
turn the other way so
Oh,
that.
you got an arrow to the knee.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, it's gone now.
Okay, so Shadows.
I don't know.
Maybe go if you go over to the side a little bit, to the left. If you go
To the left.
yeah, and then. Actually, how about
Oh,
if
no,
you go
the
to that
tab as
edge
well.
where the cobblestone corner is, back there.
You there?
Yeah.
Ah,
And if Cango
I'm
goes-
near
let me
Willis's.
turn up.
Yeah, if
hang on,
Cango's
let me turn
right.
up on HUD. Let me turn up on HUD.
Guys, I'm
Oi.
near Willis's.
Ah,
Oh,
Hey.
are you certain?
No, but I think
Hang
I
on,
am.
there we go. There we go. That should be good.
Yeah, I'm at.
Kango, move that.
Yes,
Kango,
yes.
move.
Where
Kango,
to?
move.
What?
Just away from my field of vision. So Shadows can get a clear shot from the thumbnail.
Are you at
No,
Willis's
no,
then?
I'm
no.
taking a thumbnail.
yeah, a
now.
thumbnail with people on. So yeah, if you
Oh, with everyone.
Yeah,
Oh,
That's
right.
why I
Hold
lined
on,
up.
guys.
Yeah.
Guys, are you at Willis's?
yeah.
Yes.
Near
In the
there,
mine.
yeah.
Right.
In the
Hold
mine.
on.
Come on the thumbnail.
No, I'm
You may
trying.
want
I'm
to hold
running.
shift, otherwise someone can push you off.
Don't push me
I'm
off.
running.
I may. Hold on. If I go.
Just Emichu, just head down the mine. I'll
Where's the
direct you.
mine?
Oh,
Okay,
just
thank
keep
you.
going.
Just keep going. Just keep going. Hello up there? Who's that?
I know there's
Not
a
yet.
bar.
I think that's blue.
Keep going straight. Go straight down the steps to the first
Hey!
landing. Take a right. Take a right there.
Ow! Ow! Imagine if I died from that after all this. I would be fuming. Bloody fuming.
I feel like an interviewer. Who's like walking in front of people.
Yeah.
Well, like camera.
I'm starting to get a crick in my neck from standing here posing for so long.
Yeah, or like
Yeah. Hello.
cameraman or something.
Let Cango go into the middle, so
Yes,
it's center.
please.
You got another arrow in your knee.
I know, yeah.
Oh, in the thighs.
Right, people. Look at the camera.
I can't
Where's the
get down.
camera? I don't
Get
see
it
the
back.
camera.
Hold on a minute.
Go back a bit. Blue,
No, hold on.
move a bit toward me.
No, I'll put this right back after. Hold on.
No, I'm behind everyone now. No. Okay. So people smile.
Hey, cheese.
Lovely.
There we go.
Ow. Oh, bloody hell, that hurts.
Right. So we have gone overtime. So
Yes, let's go up and then we can all make our way back.
I've got food, Blue. You have that. I got.
okay. So can I teleport everyone back home and then teleport Willis back here?
No. I need to get back to my boat.
Okay. So what should I do? We do need to end the stream now.
Well, I think if we just all go up to the top, like near the nether portal, and then on the next stream we can all make our way back.
Yeah, I
You know
need.
what?
I know it's not
Like,
ideal,
I can
but
make
it's
my way home. I can make my way home off stream for ready for next time.
Okay, sure. I'll just end right here. It's not much. There's not any time now. So yeah, I'll end right here.
Oh, by the way, Willis, you've got a hole in your roof here.
What?
You've got a hole in your roof.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Jamie, are you going now?
I don't have
I
any-
will accompany you. Okay.
I don't have any.
Yeah.
None?
Now I'm ending now.
I don't have any dirt to patch that up,
If you
unfortunately.
go where it says Jimmy's digging site,
But yeah.
Where's the Portland Ranch? I nearly called it a ranch farm. That's not good, is it?
That's the British
Portland
way of
Ranch.
saying it.
Is it ranch?
It's a ranch.
ranch.
No, I've only ever heard of that.
Ranch.
It's it's ranch, but
Ranch.
ranch.
It's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
ranch.
I said that
Anyway.
if you go where the sign says my digging
so-
site,
I think if you wanted to pronounce it as a
so-
Victorian might,
no,
then
and
it
then
might be
go
ranch.
follow the path.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop my stream now.
Yeah. Good night,
Yeah,
everybody.
I'll stop mine as well. Good night, people. Thank you for coming.
Night.